Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for tuning in. I am joined by a special guest, Heather. How you doing, Heather?
Doing great. Thank you very much. Happy Tuesday.
Yes, happy Tuesday. Did not stream yesterday on account of Sunday's exciting stream. We had a Gym Leader Challenge Conquest playoff between league goers Ben Morse and Alex Carpenter. That was a very exciting Sunday stream. So took yesterday off to work on some video editing and get caught up on that front. And this is the beginning of a very exciting week here at Tricky Gym. We've got Neopets today, and then Shrouded Fable tomorrow with Jesse, and then Shrouded Fable releases on the Pokemon trading card game live on Thursday. But then there's also some very special news floating around on the internet right now. For anybody who happens to make their way over to Variety.com.
If anyone happens to be wandering.
Yes, in your wanderings, if you happen to go over to a website called Variety.com, I'm not allowed to necessarily speak or post on this yet, but there is an exclusive. Yeah, Lance, you can post the link. Go ahead.
Yeah, they didn't say anything about it.
There's 100 of us here. That's fine. Go ahead. Knock yourself out. It's there on the internet. Listen, ain't much more hiding it, okay? It's here. So there's something very, very special in the brew pipe, okay? That's going to be releasing for all to see tomorrow. And you can read about it if you're curious on Variety.com. They have an exclusive article up. So that is something that has been years in the works that I am very, very thrilled about. Huge thank you to the subs to get us kicked off today. Solid RK, Chicken Strip, and Sarah. Yo, what's up, Cy Bunny? Thank you so much for the support. And we've got a really exciting stream today. New Neopets cards provided by Upper Deck. We were, at a point where it's like, okay, we had maybe a couple decks built, but there's rainbow pets that were going to be pretty hard to get.
Yep.
And some other cards that we were a little bit short on. And Upper Deck rose to the occasion and just, filled out our collection with everything we need to build whatever decks we want. So that's extremely cool. Heather, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you got on your side of the table today?
Yes, and Upper Deck more than delivered. They not only did they send us all the playables, but they sent us some lovely arts of cards we were looking for. Highlight that I thought was one of my favorites was the beautiful alternate art version of the Queen Fiora, who I desperately needed for the fairy deck I was working on, and they were like, hey, well, we'll send the pretty one. And so I won't complain about that. So now I have one of the necessary or very necessary pieces to play any fairy deck. On top of that, also got this lovely promo art Naya that I had not seen before. So super gorgeous card. I play Naya in both of my decks just because she's broken. Can't say no to free stats or free paint. So hey, can't go wrong there. And of course, the fan favorite. This Jadora is gorgeous.
That's, I think, my favorite card in the set. It
yeah.
It goes so hard. As someone who before this game was released, really just knew very little about Neopets overall. The card game is really getting me into it, and it's funny because that's like that's the exact same trajectory that like my Pokemon kind of experience had.
Right.
Like I liked Pokemon, but then the cards got me to like fall in love with Pokemon. Yeah. Well, because they give the characters so much character and personality, and I think I'm kind of finding the same thing with the Neopets cards. Let's see that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, that Judora again. That, I mean, goodness, right?
Yeah, you can't say no to that.
It's
like even
just so cool.
Even the regular arts of the ultra rares like Jadora, Fiora, Khan, and Judge Hog, they're all really cool, but these ones are pretty much, they're insane. They're even cooler in person. I'd seen pictures of these. Been jealous of seeing pictures of these.
Yes, for sure.
And it's like, oh my god, these are so cool in person. So that just makes them all the more fun to play. All the more fun to play with. In
Absolutely. And huge thanks to Upper Deck for supplying us with not just the cards we needed to play, but I think as a thank you, they included some of these secret rares. So I've got the secret rare Cons in my deck. He's just total unit, right? So look at this Rhino with like the mane, like super cool. He's crushing the earth.
The one cool Tonu in the Neopets universe.
The only cool Tonu?
Yeah, it's hard to make Tonus cool.
Really?
Yeah. Khan is cool. I'll give him that.
Yeah, thank you, Long Dirt Harry, for that sub. I appreciate you. Yeah, Khan is definitely cool. I've heard that like some of the Neopets that I find myself gravitating towards are apparently not cool. Neopets have been out for such a long time at this point that like, apparently nobody likes Mohogs.
No, nobody likes Mohogs. I'm sorry.
But I think that Mohogs are really cool. Okay. I think that, maybe Mohog is just misunderstood. And
he's certainly a guy.
And another guy that I'm really finding myself liking is Skeeth, bro. I think I'm a big Skeeth head. Yeah, look at Iron Skeeth. He's so cool. He's just like, look at all that concrete that he's holding.
He's just a unit.
Uh-huh. The other day, when we were doing some testing for today's stream, I asked Heather, who are Harry and Bloopum? And then Heather's like, oh, Andrew, Harry and Bloopum, see, they're the guys on this card. I'm like, yeah.
We didn't need to share that.
I'm like, yeah, Heather, they're the guys on the card.
You're like, yeah, man.
Yes, but I am very much enjoying.
I took it at face value. He asked me who they were. I'm like, oh, they're these guys.
Yeah.
Like, no way.
Really? Yeah. So, but it has been funny because, like, you and Natalie are just like a treasure trove of Neopets lore. So I feel like I could ask you guys anything and you just know, like, who all the guys are.
Yep.
And there's so many different stories to find out about the different pets and their history on the website, which has been really fun to dig into. Now, in my deck, I've got the Khan, and one of the other most difficult things about building these decks is the game kind of just came out, right? So like cards are still kind of getting in circulation and stuff, but the Rainbow Pets seem like they are some of the strongest cards in the game, just off rip, with Naya as well, just being a very powerful support fairy for the Rainbow Pets. So getting your hands on the rainbows that you need to play is tough. There's only one rainbow pulled per box. So, Upper Deck hooking us up with the rainbows was like absolutely essential. I feel like I can.
Sure.
Yeah, I feel like we could like totally play with our favorite strategies now, whatever we want to cook up. So I'm very stoked about that. Also, we're going to be bussing out the Rainbow Pets today, which is not something that we've been able to do. I think last stream you had a few Rainbow Pets.
I did, yes.
But now, I mean, we've got our choice of Rainbow Pets, which I think is really cool.
Quite essentially the pick of the litter of our Rainbow Pets, as opposed to just the few that we'd managed to scrape together from all the boxes that we've ripped open, and I will not be saying how many I went through, but now, thank you, Upper Deck, we had our choice of pretty much, actually very much, any rainbow we would have liked to use. The only thing that would ever be holding you back from a specific pet in your deck, like for example, everyone loves the Eerie, and obviously you'd be like, well, the Rainbow Eerie is your peak choice here, but I'm playing my rainbows in my ghost deck, and there is not a ghost Eerie, so little bit of thinking to go into there. But I guess that does make it a little more fun because well, now everyone would be playing a Rainbow Eerie. Here comes my stat monster. But
Rainbow Eerie, I got Rainbow Eerie.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, I took one too.
Oh yeah. Here we go. I got Rainbow Eerie. I copied this deck from Bobby Real in the chat. Yeah. I played against Bobby last week, and Bobby beat me 2-0. All right. And I'm just saying, I did not take that lightly, okay? Game 1 we played.
He was mad.
Game 1 we played was extremely close. I just had to roll a little bit hotter, and I was in there, okay? But then Bobby for real smoked me next game. But I felt like I learned a lot from playing against Bobby. He's got like a very kind of low-to-the-ground aggro deck with like the Rainbow Eerie and the Fire Uni. So I kind of have some of the things that I gathered from Bobby's deck. I have in my Rainbow Fire deck, which I have juiced up for today's stream as well. So I guess the real new things that we have, I have my Ghost deck, which is now like a Rainbow Ghost deck, and I have my Fire deck is now a Rainbow Fire deck. And that's really it. Let's have some fun, shall we? All right. I think I'm going to play my Fire deck first.
All right. Playing your Rainbow Fire deck. I want to work on my Fairy deck.
Let's do it.
Now that I've got all of the equips, because I was missing quite a few equips before, and I have Fiora, the most important piece.
Yes, indeed.
Would love to give it a go.
I've got some cool cards in this deck that I haven't played with before, like the Cow Defender. Says if you have 6 or more cards in your inventory, that's your hand, your Neopet can make an additional attack this turn. That seems like a very powerful card. Also, I've been kind of awoken to the power of the Ghostly Hot Dog, which can just get you a card back from your discard pile instantly, which is incredibly powerful. It basically has replaced Vera in a lot of my decks because Ghostly Hot Dog can be like Vera, but you don't have to pay 3 to get a card back from your discard pile. You could just be at a 1 drop. You can get a 2 drop back from your discard pile. And Ghostly Hot Dog can also trigger various effects like the Judora's Curse Sword, which if you discard, it can be put into play instantly. I've got some other fun stuff in here too that we'll show off during the gameplay. Now, since Neopets is a relatively new game, I feel like I like to kind of do a quick little overview of how the game works as we get started. So if this is your first time watching a Neopets Battledome TCG stream or video, welcome, and thank you for joining us. Usually, I do Pokemon trading card game content on here, but the Neopets Battledome TCG has also captured my heart, so as long as there's some interest in this game, I would love to continue playing it and showing it off for you guys. As Neopets seem like they're a lot of fun. And
yeah, they are.
I just freaking love it, right? And I've kind of been on the hunt for a second game here for a while, ever since Keyforge kind of fell through. So
Rip Keyforge.
Rip Keyforge, Rip Kaijudo. Those were the other secondary games that I was like that I ever played. But now I think Neopets is firmly established itself in that in that realm.
Oh, yeah, and I'm super excited to see anything that comes out in the next set. Just because I want more. Give me some more archetypes. I want to mix and match. I want to see what the next big painted pet ability is gonna be. We're gonna get plushy pets. Maybe we'll get like robot pets. But I'm super excited to see where this game keeps going.
I was gonna say, is there any character or pet or like mechanic that you would love to see in the next set. I think the next set comes out in November.
November?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, we started off with the Defenders of Neopia. I would just love to see more familiar characters. Like, I would love to see King Scarl. He's a Skeeth, so you'd like him.
Oh, let's go. Let's freaking go.
King of Meridel. So I'd love to see just a lot more named characters. It'd be great as new legends. I love plushie pets. They're so cute. I know there were quite a few pets that just they weren't in the game yet. So off the top of my head, I know the Akara and the Uni were our starter deck exclusives. We got the Usul. Oh man, who else am I thinking of?
There are pets that are there's pets that they haven't printed
there's
yet.
pets they haven't printed yet. Like I would love to see Terry's.
Okay.
They're the pterodactyls. It's another bird. But
very cool.
I think that's nice, Heather.
No, that's sick. Like, okay, so like, I kind of know about some of your guys' pets, because you talk about them.
We love yapping about our pets.
So like I know about crofters,
the Waki.
Yes. And I know about who's the one who sees?
Foicer.
I know about
I can see.
I know about
my Wraith Usul with her pretty contacts on, she can see.
Yes, I know about Foicer. I know about all of Natalie's beautiful Neopets, Cran, and
yes, Cran.
And Wazzle Neo.
Wazzle Neo's the goat, dude.
And So I kind of know about all the Wazzle Neo, the Kachik.
Yes.
What kind of pet is Cran? Is that a?
I would need a reminder from Natalie. She's got a lot of
pets.
Who
is Cran? I know. And it's like I can picture Cran in my head, but I don't know. Is it Kachik?
Another Kachik.
Really? It's another Kachik? Okay, I was going to say, I know Wazzle Neo is a Kachik, but I didn't. Yeah, I think Kachiks are Natalie's favorite. But
it's a base choice.
Anyways, as a quick, if I'm giving you like the 30-second pitch on what the Neopets Battledome TCG is, let's get that underway. You've got your pets, and you get to select which pet to start. And the game is 1v1. You each have your pet, and you take turns. You draw a card to start your turn. You could start off your turn by training your pet with a Code Stone. Code Stones boost one of your 3 stats. We've got attack, defense, and agility. You've also got HP, but Code Stones don't yet boost HP. That's not a thing. And when you go to your attack phase, which happens at the end of your turn, you roll amount of dice for the amount of attack stat you have. And a successful attack is a 4, 5, or 6. 6 are denoted by these little stars on the official dice. 6 are criticals. They automatically go through. But 4s and 5s, those can be blocked. And a defensive roll of 4, 5, or 6 can be blocked. And the opponent is going to roll a die for each of their defense stats. Agility is a reroll stat. So if you have more agility than your opponent, you can reroll a dice on either attack or defense for each agility you have in addition to your opponent's agility level. You can do things during your turn like paint your pets or play legends or equipments and things like that, which kind of interact with the board. And then there are the hot dogs, and the hot dogs are all your instant cards, which you can play at any point in the game. They're your instant speed cards, but everything else you can only play during your training phase. I think is it the training phase?
Your training phase, your Code Stone, and then it's the
prep phase.
Prep phase,
yes. The prep phase. So all the other cards you can only play during your prep phase. So the turns go like this. You've got your draw phase, you draw your card. You've got your training phase, you attach a Code Stone. You've got your prep phase, which you can play either a paintbrush to paint your pet. You can play a legend, which has an effect on your deck or the board. You could play a equipment card, which is like a tool card or an equip that gets attached to your pet and boosts it in some sort of way. And you can only play one card during your prep phase. That is like kind of an interesting thing about the game. So there is a limitation to the pace, which is something that I really like about this game, because you can't just like grow this big hand and then vomit all your cards into play. you have a very kind of like finite amount of actions that you can do during your turn, which makes it so that the pace of the game does kind of stay steady back and forth. It's never like I'm just in the tank, kind of like doing game action, game action, game action.
I gotta watch you solitaire, and I'm like, doo-doo-doo.
I know, right? Yeah. So it's not like that. It's very constant back and forth. And if you would like to learn more about the Neopets Battledome TCG, you can check out Heather and I's introduction to the game on the Tricky Gym YouTube channel. And we've done 2 streams on the game so far. So this is our 3rd. And, just sit back, watch, have some fun, and pick it up as you go. It's really the easiest way. The cards are available on Upper Deck's official website if you'd like to place an order for some yourself. They got booster boxes and the starter decks. Starter decks are a great place to start. You can buy one of each, and then they just come with all the rules inside, and it's really easy to pick up and get started. And then also very easy to kind of like start splicing cards that you pull from a booster box into your starter decks.
100%.
Yeah.
And it helps that the starter decks actually have cards that are really good in them.
Yes, they do.
Some of them are poison tip daggers, but others of them are Nilos, which I have 2 in each of my decks, so it's not a bad purchase. I would highly recommend.
They're not. Yes, the starter decks do come with some cards that are starter deck exclusives at this point, which are actually like very good cards for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's get down to the table and get this party started.
All right.
Looking forward. Woo! Dice. Let's do. Would you like heads or tails?
Give me tails.
Tails, heads. So I will choose to go. I'm going to choose to go second.
Oh.
Bobby chose to go second against me. He really wanted to get the first attack. I'm playing this aggro deck, so
Okay.
we'll see.
See how that works out.
We will see how that works out for me. Yes. Now, apparently, there is a. It's a good question in the chat. Is this a promotion? No.
Nope.
Actually, I just like this game. I just like this game. So, Upper Deck sent me 2 theme decks and 1 booster box to try. And just as like with no like further direction, they were just like, here, you could just try it. And I tried it and I loved it. So then I started creating more content with it, and Upper Deck did, as a response to that, hook me up with like a couple new cards that I need to like build decks, and that was very generous of them. But that's not like sponsored. There's no money being exchanged or anything like that. I just like the game, and I'm like genuinely trying to support it because I like it. So
it's fun.
It's
actually
fun.
really fun.
I'm just like genuinely having fun with it. And Upper Deck has been like super dope and like supporting the content that I'm creating because I think they can tell that we're genuinely enjoying it. So that's been sick. So that's kind of the arrangement right now, if you're curious at all. No, this is not sell out gym. We're not just like, I'm not getting the bag. There is no bag. That's if you if you watch our first video on it, I think that's what I open it with, is like, this is not for the bag. I know like you guys are used to seeing Pokemon stuff. There's not like a huge buyout of Tricky Gym.
No.
That is not what's happening. TCG Live is literally down for maintenance today.
Yep.
I cannot play the Pokemon trading card game live. It is down for maintenance. And this is just another game that I'm really having fun with. So I'm happy to share it with you guys. And I've got this killer tabletop set up. So
that's not, you got a great tabletop setup. Use it.
Exactly. That's kind of like my thought for it, is that, the more games I can kind of learn and become proficient in, the more flexible this tabletop setup that we have becomes, which is just something that I really like. I've got Jesse Parker coming in tomorrow for a standard Shrouded Fable tabletop game, and we're going to be streaming as he continues to prep for the World Championships.
That's coming up.
That is coming up in just a few weeks.
Dang. Worlds already.
And I may be there. And I may be featured during Sunday's stream during a very special presentation. You may want to tune in. I was not originally planning on going, but there may be some other thing happening. So you may want to tune in Sunday during the World
if you
Championships.
feel like it, if you feel so inclined.
If you feel so inclined. Yes. So anyways, let's get this party started.
All right. Those down. Who am I selecting today?
Oh, I guess you can choose your hand. I think you draw your hand technically first.
Yes.
Yes. And I will choose to mulligan that. And then you set out your... I believe that's correct. If somebody in the chat knows better, I think you draw your hand, then you select your pet. In the Neopets Battledome TCG, you do get one optional mulligan. Man, that would be...
That's so nice.
I know. Man, that would be hot in Pokemon. Even if you had a basic, just being able to say, nope.
No, I don't like this. Try it again.
Yes, that'd be so great.
So what I'm doing. I would like a different hand, please. Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. So what we have over here, you keep your painted pets and your regular pets off to the side, and you select between them for the battles. And the way that it works, I kind of explained the battle system, but when a Pokemon's hit, or when a Neopets, excuse me, when a Neopets hit points get depleted to 0, then the player who survived the battle wins, and they put their pet face up. The player's pet that gets knocked out puts their pet off to the side face down to denote that they lost, and it's a best 2 out of 3. Every game is a best 2 out of 3 with the pets. So I will start my red Eerie.
Oh, what a surprise. Who could have seen this coming? I'm sending out my red Shoiru.
There we go. All right, and Heather, you're up first.
All right. Starting off my phase with a draw. Got another Code Stone, which is fantastic since I only opened with one of them. I will train my Shoiru, get some agility in, because the Eerie is very slow. So
it is just an agility of 1.
One more added point to my agility isn't going to hurt. And for my played card, we're going to send Queen Fiora right in off the top here. So I was missing her last time I played with my fairy deck, but now that I've got her, if it were revealed from my deck, I could play this card. I just played her as the card played from my hand this particular turn. But once per turn, when I reveal one or more cards from my deck, I can just play one of those revealed cards. So any card, any legend that tells me to reveal things, the fairy pets, as you put cards on the top of your deck, a lot of the fairy equipments have you revealing cards, so yeah.
So this can allow you to break that kind of 1 card played per turn rule.
Correct.
That I had kind of just mentioned. The game is very rigid in that regard, that you can only play 1 card per turn, but Queen Fiora can double that up if you reveal a playable card from your deck. So that's
exactly.
Really cool. Yeah.
All right, and that is my played card, and I cannot attack on my first turn, so I'll be passing it to you.
That's right, and that's why I chose to go second, because you can attack on your first turn in the game if you're going second. Draw, and we're going full aggro, baby. I'm going to train my attack stat with a Code Stone.
Youch.
And then during my prep phase, I'll play Corbat Defender. And the way that the playable cards work in this game is that each card has a cost here in the top left corner, and the cost equates to the amount of Code Stones that you have attached to your pet. As it is right now, there is only you can only attach 1 Code Stone per turn, so you can only level up once per turn with the way that the game is designed right now, and there's no way to break that rule currently in the Neopets Battledome TCG, but we'll see if that ever becomes a thing that becomes maybe broken in the future with various cards or fairies or effects or what have you. So you can attach 1 Code Stone per turn, and then now I can play Corbat Defender, which allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck. So we'll play Corbat Defender to draw 2, just a nice consistency card to help get into the deck a little bit further. And then my powerful Eerie has got an attack stat of 7, so I'll be rolling 7 dice.
And I will be rolling 2 for my Shoiru's small defense. Thankfully, I do have rerolls in my pocket, but I will not need to use them because these are both successes.
All right, and I have got 1 crit that cannot be defended.
Yep.
And then 3, so you take 2.
All right, sitting at 8 hit points. Not too bad. Take my draw, and I will be training agility again because I got another speedy code stone, bringing me to level 2, which will allow me to put the Blade of the Battle Fairy into play. So this is the first fairy equip I've got going on. So during my battle phase, I can reveal the top 3 cards of my deck, and I'll gain 1 attack point for each equipment I revealed. And pairing that with Fiora, I have permission to play any of those cards as long as I have the level requirement for them.
That's true.
Which is crazy. She is broken.
I think so. That's crazy.
So I'm going to move to my battle phase, and I'm going to reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. All right. I'm going to...
So you could just play that instantly.
I can play one of these cards. I could just play Bank Manager to draw an extra card, which...
Now, funny enough, you cannot play a Code Stone because Code Stones do not get played. They get attached.
Which is unfortunate.
Right. So this is not a way that you could ramp an extra Code Stone into play.
Sad.
I know, right?
But I will be taking this Bank Manager and playing this Bank Manager to draw 1 extra card, which
That's nice.
Never hurts. And the remaining 2 cards will go to the bottom of my deck, and I will not be getting any extra attack this turn because none of those were equipments, unfortunately for me. But
still cool to cycle though.
Oh, super great.
Yeah.
But now I will be rolling for my 4 attack.
And I've got a defense stat of 2 with 1 agility. Heather's got 5 more agility than me right now.
Sheesh. So I can re-roll these 3 die.
And you're gonna want to.
And I'm definitely gonna want to because those were all stinky rolls. All right. Well,
Nothing.
1 versus 1.
Bonk.
Nothing happens.
Yep. 1 versus 1. Draw. And I am looking at a very similar turn to the turn that I played last. In this game, your deck limit is 2. You play with 50 card decks, and the limit of cards you can play in your deck is 2 of a kind. So I do have 2 Corbat Defenders in my deck, which is basically like Bill from the very first Pokemon TCG set. And who doesn't love Bill? So I'm going to train...
What a guy.
A Code Stone, and we're going to Corbat Defender again to draw 2 cards. And I'm moving to my battle phase with an attack stat of 8.
Ouch. All right. Okay, I'll take my 2 piddly successes.
Oh, yeah, Eerie is crazy.
Ouch.
And so you block 2 of those, but you're taking 4.
Painful. Eerie hits so hard.
It's ridiculous. And an HP of 12?
Right, that's another. It's so beefy.
Yeah.
Man. Swinging hard. But I did top deck a Fairy Paintbrush, which is good news for me. I'm going to train my Shoiru. I want him to hang in there. He's way too fast, but we'll take it. I will play my Fairy Paintbrush for my prep phase. And we'll paint him into the lovely Fairy Shoiru. And my regular Shoiru will go to my rainbow pool.
Let's show off that rainbow or that Fairy Shoiru real quick. Yeah,
he's a very handsome guy here. I've got 2 extra points in my HP, which is fantastic. So I've got a little more survivability. He gets faster as well at the cost of... I do lose a attack point. But I also get this really cool ability that synergizes very well with all the other fairy pieces. So during either player's battle phase, I can put a card from my inventory onto the top of my deck, and then I can gain either 2 attack or 2 defense, depending on which battle phase it is. So the whole idea of fairy decks revealing cards, I can set that up with this Fairy Shoiru. So can't complain about that. I will be triggering that ability since I'm moving to my battle phase to put a Battle Fairy Dagger on the top of my deck.
Ooh, and then...
Yes, so now when I trigger my Blade of the Battle Fairy to reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. I did reveal the Battle Fairy Dagger, so not only do I get 1 extra attack, but because of the special fairy equipment ability, I guess, here, when it's revealed, I can play the card, and since I've got level 3, I am able to.
You can play it.
Yes.
And you can play one of these 2 cards with your
yes,
Queen Fiora.
with Queen Fiora is
if you
even
want
more.
to.
Man, can't say no to playing a Dr. Flexo.
For free?
for that's what I'm saying. So, Dr. Flexo.
That goes to the bottom,
This will
right?
go to my the bottom of my deck. No loaf of bread today. Draw 3 cards from your deck, which is not revealing cards.
Right. No, it's not. Yeah.
It's not revealing cards. So 1, 2, and 3, and I have to put 1 card from my inventory on the top or bottom of my deck. Which, hey, I'm putting another Battle Fairy Dagger back on the top of my deck.
Dude, what?
Yep. So I just keep going there.
She's going infinite.
This is going in for this. So this Blade of the Battle Fairy has already been triggered, but now I can trigger my Battle Fairy Dagger and reveal just the top card of my deck to reveal another Battle Fairy Dagger, which will also be able to get equipped.
It goes
Oh, yes,
something
yes.
like that, right? Yeah.
So I am at my maximum number of equips now, because you can only have 3.
You max it out 3, but you get to do this one
But
now.
now I get to trigger this, which is crazy. So I'm up to 3 extra attack from these, but I will look at the top card of my deck from this Battle Fairy Dagger, reveal a Codestone. Can't play that one, so it'll just go back to the bottom of my deck.
So let me get this straight. You've got a base attack stat of 3.
Correct.
But you boosted it by 2 by putting something on top of your deck.
Yes.
And then these 2 both hit.
Yes.
So then what did these 2 boost you?
This would be 3 total. So an additional...
So you're at 8.
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
So fairy pets may look like they have a low attack stat, but...
You can ramp that real fast. And now all of a sudden, look at your board. I mean, 3 equips in play and a Queen Fiora.
Yep.
Absolutely ridiculous. That is very cool to see. I'm defending 2. And you have an agility of 6.
Oh, this is just direct damage. Yeah, that's my bad.
Oh.
Instead of adding it to, this just does 2 damage to you.
Oh.
So...
Ow.
I'm rolling 6 die for my attack.
Got it. Yep, the Battle Fairy Dagger. Just
That's
if you,
direct damage.
If you reveal a equipment, you just deal 2 damage.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
That's really good.
That's really cool,
All right.
for sure. All right, so obviously very powerful because you could stack an equipment with your Fairy Shore Root and then reveal it and then just deal 2 damage.
Yes.
Oh,
yep.
wow.
Free 2 damage.
That is so crazy. And I've got a measly defense of 2. You've got an agility of 6, 7, 8, 9.
He's too fast. So I'll be rolling 6 attack die.
I got 2 successes.
1, 2, and I got 2 successes as well, but I will be
Rerolling
these guys. All right, there's a crit. I'll take it.
Okay, so 1 damage goes through. I did roll pretty high on my 2. That was very lucky for me.
Yeah, and regardless of how many dice you're rolling, you're still at the whims of the numbers of the die.
That is true. Draw for turn. This is a really cool play that I like. All right, and this is one of the reasons why I have put the ghostly hot dog in the deck. This is very fun. Okay, I'm going to train my Erie's agility, so I'm at level 3 now. And then for turn, I'm going to paint my Erie into the Fire Erie. And let's check this guy out real quick. The Fire Erie has a massive HP of 14, a base attack stat of 7, and an agility of 2, which is double its agility of 1.
That's true.
Yes, it is. How cool is that? So I've got my Fire Erie now, which is going to be hitting the board. Boom, and my regular Erie swaps out. That's my card played for turn. Now, I've got a 7, 8, 9 attack stat.
It just blows my mind that painting the Erie also buffs its HP when it's already hitting so hard.
Which is ridiculous.
Right?
And then check this out. I can use
Oh, man.
Ghostly Hot Dog, which can be played at instant speed, if we're going to take a little
Yes.
verbiage from Magic the Gathering. instant speed means I can play this card at any point in the game. It is not beholden to the one card played per turn rule as cards like paintbrushes and legends and equipments and things like that are as well. So we've got the Ghostly Hot Dog. I can play it at instant speed. I get to discard a card from my inventory, which is my hand, and then add a card from my discard pile to my inventory. So I'll play this to discard Judora's Curse Sword and get a Corbat Defender back from my discard pile to my hand. And Judora's Curse Sword, see, both of us are comboing off right now. Judora's Curse Sword says when this card is sent from your inventory or deck to your discard. Oh, sent? Does that not trigger? Oh, wait. No, because discarding is sending. But
yes.
Sending is not
sending
discarding.
Is not discarding.
There we go. Okay,
yes,
I was going to say, all right. There's a little, so it's like sending. Yes.
Sending is not discarding, but discarding is sending.
There we go. Boom. Yes, got it. All right, excellent. It does trigger. I was going to say, I built the deck with this in mind, so it's definitely got a trigger, right?
Sweating for a minute.
I know. I'm going to be like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. Okay, no. The game's pretty new, so I'm still kind of like tweaking some of the interactions out my brain. But yes, so discarding the Judora's Curse Sword will trigger it. And it says, when this card is sent from your inventory to your discard, you may play this card, and it gives you 2 attack. Then you can sack it during your turn if you want to give you +4 attack.
Because that's what you need is more attack.
I don't even really need it. I kind of just wanted it.
Yeah,
okay,
just for fun.
I just wanted to roll all 10 dice, because now I'm at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You do cap out at 10.
Yes.
You can't have an attack stat of 11. That would be broken, and also you'd end up with like way too many dice.
In the meantime, I'm going to use my Fairy Shoiru's ability to put a card on the top of my deck to gain 2 defense. So we'll try and hang in there a little longer against this Eerie.
I've got an agility of 3. So you've got an agility of 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. I'm
so you
fast.
can re-roll 6 dice.
Even with 4 measly defense. We'll make it work.
Ooh, that is a low roll for me.
Well, hey.
I got 1 crit. You're taking 1 damage. Guaranteed.
Okay.
Even with your re-rolls, you can never block a crit, so it doesn't really matter.
But had me sweating.
Yeah.
All right. So Shoiru's still hanging in there with 5 hit points left. I'll draw into the card that I just placed on top of my deck, which is fine by me. In the meantime, I'm going to play... I do not have any code stones, so I can't do any trading. But I am level 3, so I'm going to play Blackwing, which allows me to reveal the top 5 cards of my deck and add 2 of them to my inventory. 4 and 5. And with the power of Fiora, if I wanted to, I could play these cards, but I don't have the level requirement for Sergeant Brexis. And I don't want to replace Fiora with Naya, but I will add Naya and a code stone to my inventory.
So say you definitely need those code stones.
Yeah. Naya I want to keep for next round, because it's always good to have your fairies in hand. But I definitely needed that code stone. I unfortunately can't train my pet since I've already left the training phase, but I do have it ready to go for my next turn. So now I will move into my battle phase, and I'm going to start it off by triggering his ability and putting that Staff of the Battle Fairy on the top of my deck. And, you know, do you get to choose the order in which your equips trigger? Yeah, so I'm going to trigger this first Battle Fairy Dagger, get 2 damage.
Boom.
On the Eerie there.
And then you revealed it.
Yes.
And is this when it gets revealed, you could play it, right?
Yes, I could play it. So
you could replace one of your equipments with it.
Correct.
But you could choose not to as well.
Yes. This is what I thought the Battle Fairy Dagger was doing. You get 2 plus 2 attack, but I'm going to send him back to the bottom of my deck.
Doing 2 damage is way better than getting 2 attack.
It's 2 guaranteed damage. Yeah. It's just broken. So, Battle Fairy Dagger 2. What do you know? Reveal another equip, so there's 2 more damage.
Oh my gosh, this is nuts.
And you know, I think I'm tempted to replace one of my equipments with this shield just because my Shoiru doesn't have very many points in defense. So I think
you could replace that.
I think I'm going to sack my Blade of the Battle Fairy and replace with a Battle Fairy shield, so I have something on my opponent's battle phase. So that will finish that up, and now I will be coming in with an attack of 5.
Now, I've got a question. If you reveal a card with this during your defensive, kind of phase, could you play it with this?
That's a good question.
Once per turn.
Oops.
So that sounds like per turn. That means like you could do like once during, and people in the chat are saying, yeah, that's crazy. So that allows you to draw cards during my turn.
Ooh, that's crazy.
And that's crazy.
And I did not trigger her during my turn, so okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Cool.
Excellent. I'll take it.
I've got a defense roll of 2. What do you got?
I got 5.
5. Okay.
And a whole lot of speed. Oh, dice in my lap. Just trust it was a 4.
That's fine. I believe you. I've got 1 defense.
All right, and I'll re-roll these 3.
Oh my goodness. I think my Eerie might die. This is crazy.
Okay.
I expected this Eerie to just go the distance.
Oh, 2 crits and a 5. I'll take that.
4. I'm taking 4 right now.
Yeah.
I'm at 11. Goodness.
Sheesh.
Oh my gosh, hang in there. Oh, how the how the tables have turned. Let's see. And this Battle Fairy Shield, let's take a look at this real quick. The Battle Fairy Shield says when this card's revealed, you can play it. Yep. And then during your opponent's battle phase, you may reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. And for every equipment revealed, you gain 1 defense. Okay. So you could boost that little 2 defense up really high.
Yep.
And then you've got a huge agility stat, so you get to re-roll. It's going to be pretty tough for me to get damage through. Even though I only need 5 more damage, that is proving to be very difficult. And Heather's guaranteed damage from the Battle Fairy daggers has been really insane, actually. I'll draw, find Nilo off the top. And let's see. How many cards are in your hand, Heather?
Got 4.
4 big ones. Okay. I gonna go for a monster play here. I'll train agility, and I'm gonna play Nilo.
Okay.
Nilo allows me to search my deck for a card with a level requirement of 1 and play it. I'm going to Nilo for the Breadmaster.
Oh, we're eating a loaf of bread today.
The Breadmaster says, shuffle 3 cards from my inventory into my deck and search my card for 1 card and play it or add it to my inventory. I'm going to shuffle Corbat Defender, Bruce Avenger, and Judor's Curse Sword into my deck to go search my deck for any card and play it. I'm going to search my deck for an Iron Skeeth and play it.
No, please.
Since I'm level 4, I can use Iron Skeeth. And Iron Skeeth says, search your deck for a Villains of Neopia legend and play it, ignoring all level requirements.
No, man. Come on.
And what that means is that I can search my deck for a very handsome...
Here it comes!
Con the Unstoppable.
Stupid
Here
card.
we go. Send all cards in your opponent's side of the Battledome to their discard pile. There we go. This is an extremely risky play, but I just felt like doing it, okay?
Well, yeah, because...
Look at that board. Get it out of here.
So now I lose all of my equips.
Boom.
Oh, and I lose Fiora, which is terrible.
And all your code stones.
Oh, yeah, my code stones, too. Oh, goodness.
Everything. Yeah,
Man,
this Eerie
he's
winning this
naked.
fight. Oh,
How
yeah.
could you do this to
I know.
my son?
Yep. So we just bombed the board, leaving ourselves with
That's
just
fine.
1 code stone in hand for next battle. Fine. That's fine.
It's fine.
Yes.
It's fine.
Yeah, fine. And I'm coming in with an attack of 10, and this Eerie is not losing this battle.
He's like, I gotta get this through.
Yes.
Oh.
Here we go.
Okay. Goodness gracious.
I just kind of wanted to make the play. So here we go. 10.
Okay.
Are you going to put something on top to boost your...
I wonder, can I wait until I see my dice rolls? No. You know what? I need to. Otherwise, I'm getting smacked. I'm going to put Lightning Lenny on the top of my deck to gain 2 additional defense. Because I don't have any equips in my hand, unfortunately.
Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm a reeling and dealing man.
Dang. Dang.
All right, I've got 3 go through.
Okay.
So now you've got just 2 hit points left. My Eerie needs to survive 1 turn, please.
Yowzers. Well, let's see what I can do. And I'll top deck that Lightning Lenny I just put on the top of my deck. Thank goodness I had a Code Stone stored in my hand. So I could have 1 measly Code Stone for my training phase. And I will play Lightning Lenny to reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. 1, 2, and 3. I get to keep 1 of these, and then I have to put the rest on the bottom of my deck in any order. Unfortunately, my Shield of Scorching is not a fairy equip, so it's not going to put itself into play, which
You
is
also are at level
stinky.
1.
Yes, and I wouldn't be able to regardless because of my level. So, yeah, that hurts. I'm going to put the Code Stone into my hand, and then these 2 will go back onto the bottom of my deck. It's not looking good.
I'm so bad at remembering to put my discard pile on top of my deck. I'm so Pokemon
It's so
oriented.
backwards.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, and I will... Ooh. I'm going to put this EO Code Stone on the top of my deck to gain +2 attack.
Please, Eerie.
So that's going to bring me to 6.
And I'm rolling 2. Heather needs a attack of 3 for lethal.
Ooh.
And I've got nothing.
It's over.
No!
Even with 1...
No!
You can wipe my board, but you can't break my stone.
No! No!
I think he's mad.
I put all my chips on red. I did. I put all my chips on red, bro. All right. So Heather wins the first battle. My Fire Eerie with the insanely risky con play did not pay off, but that's fine. That was a very fun back and forth battle, and it was cool to see Heather clutch it out, even with her whole board
We hung in
wiped.
there.
Yes,
We hung in
exactly.
there.
That's fine. My hand is measly now, but that's fine. I'm gonna be back up. Trust.
We're still in this.
I'm still in this. Yeah.
All right.
I do have to win my next 2. Heather has to put her pet out first,
Yes,
and then I can respond.
I do have to put my pet out first. So let's see. Could fight back with my own Eerie. Start being super aggro to see if I can take game 2, or I could play it a little safer. Which, honestly, I might go for. I'm sending out my good friend Tekko with 10 HP, which is, I think, the minimum that you should be playing with, because 8 is very sussy. But I do have 4 attack and 4 defense.
Listen, I love the beautiful Aisha, okay? She's got 8. I respect that, all right? Okay, so Tekko, in response to your Tekko, I'm throwing 4 attack, 4 defense, 2 agility.
2 agility. So he's a little slow.
I'm throwing Uni.
He's too speedy.
All right, here we go. Draw for turn. No! I top decked Rainbow Paintbrush, and Uni is my only pet that doesn't have a freaking rainbow.
Because it literally wasn't printed, because he's a theme deck guy.
I know. All right. I'm going to train my Uni, and I'm going in with an attack of 4, agility of 6.
All right. I'll be coming in with a defense of 4.
That's right.
All right.
2 crits.
2 crits.
Going through, yes.
All right. Already got me at 8 hit points. But that's fine. We're cooking. Gonna draw into that EO Code Stone I put on the top of my deck during the last round. So I'll train my attack stat. Lucky for me, I still have Naya in my hand. Since there is not a lot, there's hardly any hand disruption in this game currently. So I still had Naya in my hand from when I drew into her. So I will use Naya to search my deck for a paintbrush and play it or add it to my inventory. But of course, I would much prefer to just play it. So I'm going to go find my second fairy paintbrush. Shuffle that up. All right. Get that out of the way. One more riffle for good time's sake. All right. So now Naya allows me to also play this paintbrush, so I'm going to go into my rainbow pool to find the handsome Fairy Techo, which has my same fantastic fairies ability that my Shoiru did. Only now, I got a little faster. So, moving on to my battle phase, I'm not quite going to...
Because you got a 1-card hand.
Yeah, I got a 1-card hand. I don't really want to do that. But Naya does give me +1 to each of the stats. So I am looking at 6 attack.
Ooh, and I'm defending 2. All right, I'll re-roll 1.
There's a crit and a success. There we go.
Okay, I take 2.
All right.
This is unraveling very quickly, unfortunately. Draw. Bruce Avenger.
There she is.
Okay, and I will put that rainbow brush on the bottom of my deck. Yes, I will. And I'm coming in with an attack of 4.
All right, defending 4 once more.
We need 4 crits. You're defending 5.
Oh, that's right. Defending 5. Thank you, Naya. All right.
I'm re-rolling 3. I can actually only re-roll 1. Okay.
Oh, that's another crit.
Oh, all right.
So taking
2.
2.
Yep.
Okay. Slow and steady. All right, see what we're drawing into today. Not a Code Stone, unfortunate. But I can still play Bruce Avenger since she is a level 1, and I do have 1 Code Stone attached, so I'll draw 2 cards from my deck, and then place 1 card from my inventory to the top or the bottom of my deck. I'm going to put the Shield of Fairyland... No? Yeah, I'm going to put the Shield of Fairyland onto the top of my deck. Get out of here. And could reduce myself to another 1-card hand, which honestly I might, because I drew into Harry and Blue Plum with Bruce Avenger, and being able to play him during my next turn would be fantastic. So, moving on to the battle phase, I will trigger that ability to put Harry and Blue Plum on the top of my deck. So I'll gain an extra 2 attack. So I'm looking at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack with
good.
the Naya boost.
No. Come on, Uni. Defensive 2. I've got 1. And I think I can re-roll 1.
All right.
Yes, I've got 2.
Okay, 3 crits.
I'm taking 3. Okay. Yikes. Oh, Uni, you are so dead. Draw. I will train. And... oof. Play Harry and Blue Plum. Reveal the top 5 cards of my deck.
It's the guys on the card.
Thank you. Yeah, who are they?
They're
Wait, so you're telling me that's Harry and Blue Plum right there?
Oh. They were in the funny name game Gads Bogan or however you pronounce it. It's one of the little flash games. Not just the guys on the card.
All right, and I'm attacking for 5. I need like 5 crits.
Just roll crits.
And I'm re-rolling 1.
All right, 2 successes. That's fine.
You take 2.
All right. We're hanging in there. All righty. All right, we're going to top deck that Harry and Blue Plum that I placed on the top. I'm going to train my attack, and I will play Harry and Blue Plum to reveal the top 5 cards of my deck, hoping to reveal one of my 2-cost equips, but unfortunately I did not reveal.
And no Code Stones either.
No Code Stones either, which is a little stinky. However, that at least gets those cards to the bottom of my deck so I can draw into more Code Stones. But unfortunately for me, I have no cards in my hand.
Gosh, I really went all in on that con play. I need that con play to buff out.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rolling with an attack of 7.
I'm defending 2. All right, there's no crits over there.
There
I
are
like
no
what I
crits
see.
over here.
Yes, I defend 2.
Okay.
Bonk. Okay.
You're hanging in there.
Draw. I'll train my attack stat, and I'm playing Flaming Hot Dog to give me +1 attack
Not
and
the
+1
Flaming
agility.
Hot Dog, bro.
That's right, Flaming Hot Dog. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack.
I'm getting hit by the theme deck dog.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
And I have an agility of 7 now.
Oof.
So I get some rerolls.
So you got 2 rerolls in ya. And I've got 5 defense.
Oh, this was not the heater that I needed. No.
No.
Oh, God. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
We're having a mid-off. All right. No cards in my hand. Lightning Lenny. Woo! I can play Lightning Lenny, so I'll reveal the top 3 cards of my deck and add one of them to my inventory. Dang. Nilo's tempting, but I probably should just get the Code Stone because I don't have any Code Stones going on here. I'm going to double check my discard. I've played my other Lightning Lenny, played 1 Bruce Avenger. I think I only have 1 Bank Manager too, so I think my only playable level 1 cards I still have. I should have 1 more Bruce Avenger, and my second Battle Fairy Staff, which, oof. I could use Nilo to play that Battle Fairy Staff, but I think I need to play it a little safer than that and just keep the Code Stone so I can level up during my next turn. And for now, we'll be swinging again.
Defending
1, 2, 3,
2.
4, 5, 6. Attacking with 7.
Oh, God. It's 1.
There's a crit. All right.
Oh, my God.
1 crit.
I get 1 reroll.
Yes, you do get 1 reroll. Does it end here?
No!
Oh!
He lives!
He
All right,
lives
I take
with
2.
1.
I have 1 hit point left.
See, here's where Dr. Death would be broken.
This is how I can win. Oh, God. Train my Code Stone, and I am attacking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right.
All right. I need 4 crits.
Ouch!
I need 4 crits bad. That is way too many defensive rolls
That
on your
is
end.
3. There's 1 crit.
I literally can't do it. All right, 1 crit through.
All right. Okay. Let's see what we're top decking. Ooh, Fairy Hot Dog. I'll take that. Okay. We'll train. Ooh. I don't think there's really a whole lot I can do with this Fairy Hot Dog, though. Because I could place a card from my discard onto the top of my deck, but I don't have any way to draw into it now. But I will draw into it next turn if I happen to flub doing 1 damage, which would be atrocious. Oh, I may as well guarantee a good old-fashioned reveal for myself. I'm gonna use my Fairy Hot Dog to get the Blade of the Battle Fairy out of my discard and put it on top of my deck. So that'll be my draw next turn.
Or you could reveal it.
Duh. I'll reveal it with my ability.
Or no, that's not how that works. No, you stack your deck with this, right? From your hand.
Yes, that's true.
Okay,
I was gonna say,
that's broken.
Hold on, man.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so that is on the top of my deck. It will
Yep.
be in my hand next turn, so I can play it and give myself some more stats. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack. All right.
I'm so dead. 2 defense.
It's over.
I got 2 defended.
There's a crit.
No! No! All right.
Let's go.
That was a good game. That was
All
fun.
right.
I got 2-0. I may have gotten 2-0'd, but fun was had. That was sick.
And you conned me.
I did con you. But we see the con didn't even win. I went way too deep on the con. I wanted to do the combo, though.
The Wombo combo.
It was such a sick combo. The combo.
Oh, my God.
I wanted to do the combo so bad.
Oh, my God.
Because what a cool chain, right? You do Nilo for the Breadmaster for the Skeeth,
Yeah.
Skeeth for the con, and it's like, man, I really wanted
The road to con.
the road to con. I really wanted to do that. Was it worth it? No, it was game losing.
But it was funny.
But it was funny. And I wanted to show off the cool combo, even though it was way too in deep for the.
But you got rid of all my equips
I
and my
know.
fairy and my code stones.
It was extremely funny, and I just wanted to show that my deck could do it. Yeah.
And that's what's important.
The reason I really wanted to do it was because Heather's board was loaded, right? I was like, look, there's 3 equips. There's the fairy thing. Oh, yeah.
Get those out of there.
Get them out of there.
Oh,
that was a lot of fun. For sure. All right, Heather, would you like to run it back with that deck?
Yes.
All right, cool.
I would like to run it back.
Let's do, you run it back with that deck, and I'll play my other deck real quick. And we'll just play a bunch of different matchups today. That'll be fun.
We love to see it.
Yes. Now, this deck... let's run it back to the same matchup.
Yeah?
Same matchup.
Okay.
Same matchup. Yeah. Because I still got my proxies in the other deck that I'm going to have to switch over. So, this way...
The Harrison Bloopus fighting energy.
I know. Yeah. Upper Deck was kind enough to send us enough cards to build whatever 2 decks we need. So, that was, really awesome. But Heather and I each have a couple decks built. So
yeah, right.
So with 4 decks in our pool built, there is a little bit of swapping that goes around.
And it's Harry and Blue Plum because that card's awesome.
And it's a rare, right? So,
yep.
And a lot of our decks play 2 Harry and Blue Plum. So it's popular guy. It's kind of real popular.
It's the guy on the card.
That's who it is.
Yes.
Harry. Which one's Harry and which one's Blue? I'm assuming the bigger one's Harry.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. I'd be really, really kind of, thrown for a curveball if the little guy was Harry.
Harry's the Techo.
The Techo, okay. The Techo is Harry, yes. Now, Sarah in the chat is saying that she hardly believes that they're real characters.
Well, they are real characters. Look them up. They're in one obscure Flash game on the website, and I did look them up after I embarrassed myself and said it's the guys in the card. Because I had to redeem myself and be like, oh, okay, well, that's who they are. Because I didn't know who they were either.
Now, so I'm curious because you told me, there's Balthazar.
Yes.
He's clearly, a loop, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he is a loop, but he's a very specific loop.
Yes, he is. He's not a mutant loop. He's not a Halloween loop. I could be wrong, but I think he's just a blue loop. He's just Balthazar.
He's just Balthazar,
yeah.
just the blue loop?
Yeah.
Right. And then, so Iron Skeeth, is he a guy? Is he just an Iron Skeeth? Or is this a character Iron Skeeth?
Yeah, that's a character Iron Skeeth. So he's one of the villains in Neopia. There is a robot Skeeth. But
whoa, robot Skeeth?
Yeah. There's robot pets. They're all super sweet.
Robot Skeeth. Man.
So there's another pet we actually haven't been given as a basic pet, are Skeeths. So
that's true.
I would love to see some tanky Skeeths with maybe their agility stat could be 0 because they're so slow. That'd be kind of sick. So then they can min-max in their attack and defense.
Agility of 0? That would be cool. Wow.
I'd be interested in seeing that.
Something with a 0 attack, imagine a 0 defense and rolling no defense rolls. Or imagine somebody with an agility of 1 outspeeding someone with an agility of 0.
Your Eerie could outspeed the Skeeth. I would be down for that.
Sarah says I need to get into the game and make my own dream robot Skeeth. See, the thing is, I'm really bad with patience and saving my money.
Yeah, so you would hate Neopets.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
and right. you don't like doing little daily tasks.
No, I hate a menial task. Yeah.
Now, customizing the pets is fun.
I do love that. Yes. If I could do a cheat code where I just had all the infinite money, I
we just need to set you up with a
bots.
Dress to Impress account, and you can just play dress up with the pets.
Oh,
that's all you
okay.
need.
That's all I need. Yeah.
Because that's how you plan your customs before you start buying the items.
No. I'll just become Food Club Botter or whatever. Is that his name?
You're gonna cheat at Food Club?
Is that his name? That's a real guy, right?
Oh yeah. There's so many Food Club botters. It's just cheating at virtual gambling to get fake currency on a children's little task game.
Yeah,
thank
you, Sticks, for that sub. I appreciate you. Thank you. I know. It's it is so lame.
Come on, man.
I know, right?
It's Neopets.
It's Neopets.
Just bet on Goobla the Grarl normally like the rest of us do. He's 2-1. You can't go wrong. Ugh.
I'll be a botter with nothing but Skeeths. I'll have an army of Skeeth. I'll have 10 Skeeth.
Your best friend will be the Skeeth bank manager.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's going to be my Neopets persona.
Oh my gosh. Where'd all my guys go?
Heads or tails, Heather?
Give me tails again.
It is tails.
Ooh. All right. I'm going to go first because I love getting levels.
Cool. That sounds reasonable enough. All right, we're doing this again. I'm going to lead my Shoiru this time.
All right. Got those ready to go.
Yeah, we're supposed to draw your hand
draw
first.
My hand first. Ha
Yep, nope.
Yeah, I'll keep it. I'll keep it.
I guess I'm not choosing my pet until I see my hand. Eat a loaf of bread today.
I just saw Natalie called me a known poor in the chat. That is not true. I have 25 million in the bank. That is not true. Just because I spent all my money doing pet customs, I made it back.
I've never seen a game before where people just make fun of each other's finances.
You should see my portfolio in the stock markets. I have like 1.2 million invested currently. I can just sell it all if I wanted to. Yeah, the ongoing joke is went to the soup kitchen and everyone knew you. Yeah, haha. Go ahead, pin the message. It's not true. Because the soup fairy will only feed your pets if you have less than 3,000 Neo points. I have 25 million. 25 million.
That's so sick.
The tax beast leaves me because he feels bad for me. Come on. That's low.
Here we go.
All right.
I believe in Heather's portfolio.
I'm gonna have to post receipts.
I believe you, Heather. I believe you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Believing women is a very good thing to do.
I do believe women. All right, let's go.
That's my streamer. All right. We'll be drawn for turn. My training will go to a Bree Codestone to give my Gellert one more agility. Ooh. Can hold Nilo for the next turn, I think. But for now, you know what? I got a Nilo now.
Let's go.
Let's Nilo now. Let's see what we're cooking with here. Because I think I want to go grab possibly.
Are you gonna breadmaster that hand away?
I might.
Do you play the money tree?
I do play Money Tree. I don't know. I think that's too greedy. I don't need a Breadmaster right now.
This is a play ever since I played against Bobby For Real has this like gigantic hand.
Yes.
All he plays is draw cards. And I'm like, all right, well, if some of the best decks just play all these draw cards, just play one Money Tree in the deck. One Money Tree, okay? One Money Tree.
One Money Tree.
And then you can do things like Nilo for the Breadmaster to Money Tree if you're like your hand sucks.
Explode your hand.
Just go bam, bam. Yeah. Bobby For Real, don't listen to him. When he says Money Tree is bad, that's because he doesn't want you copying his hand size.
The size, Andrew gets some egregious.
That's because he does not want you doing it.
Right. No, you get egregious hands with your ghost deck, and it's like, oh, well, if I just play Money Tree, then I can just draw.
Then that could be my hand.
That could be my hand.
Instantly.
Like, it's for free?
I know.
Come on, man. No, it's Money Tree's broken. It's a starter deck card. I think running one Money Tree, you can't go wrong there.
I think one Money Tree is cool. I don't have it in this deck, but I have it in my other deck.
I love the Money Tree. All right. So I'm going to Nilo for Harrison Bloopus. And then I will get to... Yes, Nilo is play. Yes. So I get to reveal the top 5 cards of my deck. And I get to take these code stones, which is fantastic. Okay, gonna order those how I would like to on the bottom of my deck. These 2 lads will go to my discard. And I will be passing to you.
Drop. Ooh, that's nice. I got a code stone off the top. My hand is looking pretty solid. I have a Breadmaster in my hand, which is like, not great. It doesn't really get like a lot going, but that's what we're talking about. Like Money Tree's kind of interesting because you could do things like Breadmaster for Nilo for Money Tree or whatever.
Yeah.
Breadmaster is a card that gets better as the game goes on, even though it's only a 1 cost. You have to shuffle 3 cards from your inventory into your deck, and then you get to search your deck for 1 card and play it or add it to your inventory. I think I'm just going to go slow and steady here and kind of just get things moving the old-fashioned way. We're going to go train my attack stat and then turn 1 paint my Shoiru into the gorgeous Rainbow Shoiru with an attack stat of 4, defense of 3, and agility of 5. Love this guy. We'll swap that out. And then we're moving on to the attack phase with an attack of 5.
Defense of 3.
Agility of 5, so I'm up 1 agility on you. That was a crit, I promise.
I believe you. All right, so I'm blocking 2, taking 1.
Yep.
All right. Alrighty, let's see. Got another code stone. I've got quite a few code stones, okay? Can't complain about that one. Let's train some attack with an EO code stone. Brings me to level 2. Could Dr. Flexo or...
Yo, Flexology?
Yeah, Flexology.
I love Dr. Flexo.
Or I could get my card revealing going, which I think I want to start with that. So I'll put a Blade of the Battle Fairy into play and move to my attack phase. So during my battle phase, I can reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. 1, 2, 3. And lucky me, I did reveal something I can equip. So I'll add the Battle Fairy Shield to my arsenal. The Blade of Ultranova I cannot equip through this method, and also it's level 5. But it is an equip, so now I've added 2 attack from revealing 2 equipments, which is quite lucky, actually. And that will go into effect during your battle phase, so I am looking at 5.
And this boosted your attack by...
2.
Oh, wow.
Because I revealed 2 equips, one of which was this guy.
Cool.
All right, so I'm looking at 7 attack.
Oh, yikes. I'm defending 3. Okay. Shoiru, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. We got 3 defended. I take my crit.
All right.
Okay. Draw. Okay. We really need more... Oh, I do not want to... Got a lot of 3 drops here. I really don't want to... Maybe we kind of just hold tight. This is fine. I'll train attack and put my Shield of Scorching into play, which means that I'm immune to being frozen. And at the end of your battle phase, if I take any damage, I deal 1 damage.
Okay.
I do like this card because dealing guaranteed residual damage is just really good in this game, as you kind of get to circumvent the way of the rolls, and you get to just kind of get that incremental damage. If you say I'm taking a damage every turn, that's 1 extra damage to the Gellert. So I like that.
Right. All right.
And I'm going in with 6.
I'm going to trigger my Battle Fairy Shield, reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. None of those are equips, so I can put these back in any order. That's fine. Down you go. 3 defense.
And I've got +1 agility. A crit.
Sheesh. All right.
You're taking 3.
All right.
Oh, that? Never mind. You're taking 2. that is a 2. I tried to sneak that in on you, Heather.
That's not a 5.
That is a 2.
Look, guys, it's a 5.
Yeah, that's a 5.
That's a 5.
I promise.
All right. Let's see. We'll be training some agility again. Try and close that gap just a little bit. Whew. I'm level 3, so I've got to go and play Blackwing here so I can reveal the top 5 cards of my deck. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I got to keep 2 of these. I'll take the Fire Paintbrush, and I will take... Well, I still got 2 code stones in my hand. I'll take Lightning Lenny. These 3 will go back to the bottom of my deck. No equips, so I wouldn't want to swap those to the top instead. Now I have a fire paintbrush in hand, ready to go for my next turn.
See how good Money Tree would be here?
Money Tree'd be broken.
I'm saying Breadmaster for the Money Tree. I'm lacking right now.
It's free cards. All right. Blade of the Battle Fairy. Going to reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. 1, 2, 3. And I did reveal the Battle Fairy Dagger, which you can play when it is revealed. So, going to put the Breadmaster and this EO Codestone back on the bottom of my deck. So I've gained 1 attack from my Blade. And now I will trigger the Battle Fairy Dagger. So if this is an equip, I get 2 guaranteed damage. It is an equip.
Dude, your fairy deck's broken.
It is broken. I would love to be able to play this card, but I am not level 4 yet. The Shield of Fairyland is like the Scorch Stones. It's one of the only cards that can block critical successes.
Oh, that's cool.
So that'll go back to the bottom of my deck. Can't quite use it yet, but it's in there. So moving on to my battle phase. 3, 4, 5. Rolling with 6 since I got...
I'm defending 3.
2 equips. All right.
Okay, and we're tied on agility.
All right. Agility tied, so I got 1 crit.
Okay, and because I take a damage, you also take a damage.
Yes, because of that darn Shield of Scorching.
Yes. Shield of Scorching. Draw. Okay, this is fine. I think. Let's just buy some time. I'll train agility and Lady Frostbite.
Ooh.
You're frozen.
Can't attack during my next turn.
Yes.
Stinky.
Cool. I like Lady Frostbite is like a one of, I've been deciding. I think just like cards that can buy you extra turns can be good, so I do like that. And I'm going to 4, 5, 6, roll 6 for attack.
Cool. I'll be triggering my Battle Fairy Shield. Look at the top 3 cards of my deck. Dang, I don't like sending those to the bottom of my deck, but I did reveal and equip, so that will get me 1 additional attack. I don't feel like...
Defense, right?
Oh, 1 additional defense, and I don't feel like equipping that over anything I already have equipped, so back to the bottom of my deck it shall go. So, instead of 3 defense, I am rocking it with 4. Ooh.
Okay, 1 crit goes through.
All right. Hanging in there, Gellert. Drawn. Frozen, so I cannot attack this turn, which is super stinky. But I'll survive. So, train, bring me to level 4. Now I could equip that shield if I happen to find it. I'm going to play... Dr. Flexo. So I can draw 3 cards from my deck, not revealing them. 1, 2, 3. And then I get to place 1 card from my inventory to the top or the bottom of my deck in any order. I'm going to put... Now, had I been able to attack, I would definitely put the Battle Fairy Dagger up here and replace this one, and then get a guaranteed 2 damage, but I can't do that because I'm frozen. Sad. So I'll just... I will still put this at the top of my deck, so I can trigger my shield during Andrew's battle phase. For now, though... Pass. No attacking for me. I'm frozen.
Draw. Harry and Bloopum.
Harrison Bloopus.
Alrighty then. 2, 3, 4. This is so sad.
This is so sad. Can we get some primers in the chat?
This is so sad. No, not all 5. All right. Whiff and Harry and Bloopum. Man, what's the point of playing 15 code stones if you're just going to whiff
you
them?
whiff them all.
With the Harry and Bloopum. That's fine. I really need like 4 there or something crazy. Okay. That's cool. Coming in with an attack of 4, 5, 6.
All right. Battle Fairy Shield, help me out here. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, I'll take that. I got 2 bonus defense.
Goodness.
And I'm going to replace my Blade of the Battle Fairy with another Battle Fairy Dagger. And I'm going to replace the Battle Fairy Shield that I just used with the Shield of Fairyland.
Heather's cooking me right now.
Cooking. All right, so next time I can use the Shield of Fairyland. So at the start of Andrew's next battle phase, I can place a card from my inventory to the top of my deck to block crits. So, can't quite use it just yet, but I'll take it. So,
Yeah, thank you, King Ragnaro and Bobby for real for those subs. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much for the support. Glad you're having fun with the stream.
well, that was stinky. 3, 4, 5.
Okay. You're taking 3?
Yeah, I'm taking 3.
Our agility tied?
Yeah, 3, 4, 5. You have actually 1 reroll on me.
Yes, I do. It was a 2.
All right. Well, I still take 3.
Yo, let's go. All right. Shoiru, you're in this.
Yeah, he's in this.
Somehow. I don't know how, but you're in this.
Okay. All right. Hang in there, Gellert. We can still do this. Ooh, top deck Fiora. I don't think I want to play her yet, though. That's definitely a hold for later. All right. Trade my agility. Bring us to good old level 5. So if I happen to find either of my level 5 equips, then we'll really be cooking. But for now, I'm going to take a peeksy pie at my rainbow pool. Making sure I'm not hurting my my HP if I do this. But I will play my fire paintbrush to bring out Fire Gellert. Give myself 2 extra hit points.
Man.
So I can survive just a bit longer. Okay.
Gosh, this is a Fire Fairy deck?
It is a Fire Fairy deck.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, moving on to my battle phase, we'll trigger my first Battle Fairy Dagger. That is not an equip.
Excellent.
And now I will trigger my second Battle Fairy Dagger. That is also not an equip.
Fantastic. All right, now I need the Gellert to deal 1 damage to me so that I can hit you back with my shield.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
Man, that stinks. Maybe I need to get a Pant Devil in here so I can get out of here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swinging with 7.
I'm defending 3. Okay, and I've got 1 agility. No, 4, 5, 6, 7 agility. So you have more agility than me.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Okay.
All right, so I'll reroll 1.
Yeah, you take the crit. Or no, I'm defending. Holy
You're
smokes.
defending, bro.
I'm not attacking. That's so true. So what? You get 3 through?
Yes.
Okay, so I take 3 and you take 1.
Yes. All right.
Okay, 7, so I've got 5 hit points left. Big draw there. Corbat Defender. Come on.
I love
let's
drawing
go.
cards.
Yes. All right. Now, if only I had a... if only I had a money tree. That's fine. You've got 3 hit points left.
Correct.
I'm attacking for 6.
Okay. I'm going to trigger my Shield of Fairyland to put a Bree Codestone on the top of my deck. So I will block critical successes as if they were normal attacks this turn. Now, I only have 3 defense, which is not great, but I can at least block a crit now. Oof. It doesn't matter.
And you have 1 agility on me, right?
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I can reroll 1. Yes! Oh.
All right, you take 1 damage.
Yes, I'm taking 1.
All right, this is getting really close.
All right, got 2 left, and what are you sitting at? 5? All right. I'll draw into that Codestone I put on the top of my deck. Definitely want to hold a lot of my hand for the next game, honestly. But I will play Lightning Lenny to reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. 1, 2, 3. And with this, I did reveal my commemorative Fairy Battle Axe, which I will be replacing this dagger. These 2 are going to go back to the bottom of my deck. Now there's one of my level 5 equips.
I'm scared.
Mucho Texto.
When this card's revealed from your deck. Yeah, let me get my readers on. Hold on. Yeah, during your battle phase, when you reveal cards from the top of your deck until you reveal a card that is not an equipment, for every equipment revealed in this way, deal 2 points of damage to your... Oh, good God.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of good. Well, all right. Moving to my battle phase. I'm going to reveal cards at the top of my deck until I reveal a card that is not an equipment. So, that's not an equipment.
Yay.
So I stop. And I'll do my Battle Fairy Dagger. That is also not an equipment.
Yes.
Dang it! Now, had my Gellert been painted fairy as opposed to fire, I would have been able to stack some of these battle fairy staffs that I've had languishing about in my hand for a while, but unfortunately can't do that. So 5, 6, 7 attack.
I'm defending 3. I defend 1. Please stop. Okay.
Do you still?
4.
I'm still 1 up on your.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
5. So I take 4. I have 1 hit point left. 7 plus 4, right?
Yep.
You take 1. Oh my goodness.
You know what? I also have 1 hit point left.
Yep. This is tight. Draw.
It's getting sweaty in here.
Which is funny because if you kill me, you kill yourself.
That's true.
So what happens?
Well, I think I would be hitting you first.
I think so.
I think that's what. I think.
I think so. But if anybody in the chat knows, the attacker wins.
Okay.
All right, very good. Okay. I am going to Yep. This is what we're doing. Putting Judora's Curse Sword into play. And I am going to sack it to increase my attack power by 4. So I'm going 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. All right. I'm going to use my Shield of Fairyland as a last-ditch effort to block crits, even though I'm only rolling 3 dice, so I need Andrew to roll very badly. I rolled very badly. It's over. I got...
Let's go, Shoiru!
Yeah, it doesn't even matter even if I re-rolled one.
Let's
Dang
go!
it. All right. Okay.
Yes, finally. All right, you're on the board, Andrew. You're on the board. You're not getting totally skunked by the fairy deck. Though I did
It was
lose.
close.
I lost the whole last battle 2-0.
Man, if I had been able to stack some stuff for that Battle Fairy axe, I would have been swinging like crazy for some guaranteed damage.
I dodged bullets there.
Yeah,
I was
you
dodging
did.
bullets.
I was like,
Because every one you reveal, that's 2 damage,
That's
2
2
damage, 2
each.
damage. If you just hit one of those, then I take 2 damage, and you saw I hung on by 1 hit point.
right.
So
And I think with
that was so close.
a card like Blackwing, I could stack 2 equips to get a guaranteed 4 damage off that. But unfortunately,
Goodness.
my other Blackwing is still in the deck. So
All right.
okay.
I've got my play now. I know who I'm sending.
Oh,
Tremble.
Not the Jub.
I need time.
Here it comes. All right. Well, I have to send in my Eerie then.
Uh-huh.
Get that guy.
I need time. My hand stinks.
Oh my god. All right. Oops.
It's your go.
All right. Let's get it started. Drawing for turn. Training my guy. Going to start off. Let's get a Battle Fairy staff going. All right. So, moving on to my attack phase. So I'm going to reveal just the top card of my deck. That is not an equip. Goodbye. Moving on. Rolling with 6 attack.
I'm defending 5.
Jub does have good old rolls.
Yes. He's got Big D.
And I can reroll once. Nope.
Okay, you got 2 crits to my 2 defenders.
All right.
So that's fine. 2 damage from the Eerie, but Jub's got 14
Yeah,
health.
he's fine. He's chilling.
Draw. And now, like, the reason I'm sending Jub here, it's a tactical Jub, okay? Tactical Jub. I picked this up from Bobby, I think, because Bobby, when I played against him last week, he was like, I was considering sending in Jub, and I was like, why would you send that? It's like the worst pet. It's fat. If your hand stinks and you're just trying to bide time for battle number 3, it's kind of, that's what it's there for. He's a meat wall. My hand stinks. I need to draw out of this. So we're going to just gain resources for battle number 3. I'm not even going to bother training yet. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm coming in with an attack of 2.
Defending 2. Yippee.
Nothing. All right,
All
go ahead.
right. I draw. Great. I needed a code stone. I will take it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Chub Chub might always lose, but he loses slowly.
He loses slowly. I'm gonna put Queen Fiora into play. Let's get some revealing shenanigans going. Moving on to my battle phase, I will reveal the top card of my deck. And I can play it with the power of Fiora, so I will use Bruce Avenger to draw 2 cards from my deck. And then I can place 1 card in my inventory to the top or the bottom of my deck. You go to the discard. Let's get... Put the Battle Fairy... Now, put Lightning Lenny on the top of my deck here. I will... Yes. Attack with 6. 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm defending 5. All right, Jub. You go, girl.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
No. Stop it. 6?
Yeah.
I'm taking 4. That's fine. Hang in there, Jub.
Rip Jub.
We want more time. Yep, that looks good to me. All right. Attacking with 2. Okay, nothing. Go ahead.
All right. Oh, yeah. It's
literally nothing.
Okay. All right. I draw. Okie doke. Lightning Lenny, reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. 1, 2, 3. And I can play one of these cards if I so choose. I'm going to play Dr. Flexo for sure. And then I'm going to keep... Oh, excuse me. I can add one of these 2. I'm going to keep the dog, so Nyla will go back. And then using Fiora, I'll play Dr. Flexo to draw 3. 2, 3. It's my fairy dog. So, well, gotta use this to stack that Blade of Ultranova back to the top of my deck. So, when I move to my battle phase, I'll use my Battle Fairy Staff to reveal that equipment, Blade of Ultranova. That will just give me +2 attack.
I was going to say, it's not coming into play.
No, it is not coming into play. It's a level 5. Back to the bottom of my deck, it shall go. I do have a fairy dog, which will allow me at any time to place a card from my inventory or my discard to the top of my deck, which is kind of cool. So, I'll keep that in my back pocket, but for now, I'm swinging with 8.
Defending 5.
All right.
Brave Jub.
Brave little Jub.
Okay. Admirable defense, Jub.
1, 2, 3. What am I? I got 2 agility on you. Okay. Nope. All right.
I take the crit.
1 crit.
That's more like it. No 6 attack.
No
coming
6
through.
attack.
Draw. Nice. Another code stone for next battle. All right. I'm attacking for 2.
Oh my god.
A crit.
Defending 2.
He bleeds.
He bleeds. Okay, I take 1 damage.
That's right. He got you with one of his big toes.
'Tis but a flesh wound. All right. Drawn from my deck. Dang, that's stinky. I'm looking for some code stones, but there's none to be found because I would love to play this Blackwing and reveal 5 cards, one of which I could play with Fiora, but sad day for me. I think instead... Dang, this is where the fairy decks get a little sequency, because it's like, I've got a couple different things I could do here. For now, don't gotta...
What was the... You played Flexo this turn?
I played Flexo last turn.
Oh, okay.
With Fiora.
Nice.
None of these will reveal cards. Okay. I think at this point I need to put another Battle Fairy Staff into play. So, moving on to my battle phase. There's 1. That's Code Stone, which I would love to have, but... Next Battle Fairy Staff. That's another Code Stone I would love to have.
Rip.
Goodbye. Alright, cool. Time to fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, I got 3 1s, but 2 5s.
2 5s? 2 5s, okay.
Okay, I'm taking 2.
Yep.
Okay, see, Jub, he takes forever to go down. He's still got 5 health left.
Right? He's so big.
Draw another Code
What's
Stone.
on here?
We like to see that. We do like to see that. And, like, the only kind of draw card I have in my hand right now is a Breadmaster, so I don't want to actually put any cards from my hand to like away or into play or anything, because Breadmaster requires that I lose 3. And despite the fact that I play Corbat Defenders, and I've got Dr. Flexos, and I've got the other little penguin lady who draws 2, I've got a whole bunch of those in my deck, but I haven't seen any, so kind of just out here
Bruce
vibing.
Avenger.
Yeah,
Her
Bruce
name
Avengers.
is Bruce Avenger. Have
Yeah.
some respect.
Yeah. 2 attack. I got 1 coming through.
Okay, 2 defense. Yippee! I blocked it.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I draw. Yay! A code stone. Okay. Now, do I really? I don't even know if I need to. I should probably hold on to that code stone because. Oh my!
There is going to be a Battle 3 coming up.
There is going to be a Battle 3 coming up. So instead, I'm going to be playing my fairy dog.
You could put another code stone on top.
I could put another code stone.
Or a Harry and Bloopus.
You're so right. Yeah. I think I need to get another Harrison Bloopus and put him on top of my deck. This will go to my void, because when you eat food, it goes to the void.
That's right.
Goodbye, Hubert's hot dog. And I do have one more hot dog somewhere in my arsenal. I'm going to hold the rest of my hand, because I don't want to play any more of those cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blade of the Battle Fairy Staff.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe should have thought that one.
Take that back.
Take that
Put
back.
that back.
I'll put that back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to stack your deck
I
like
want to stack
later.
Later, not now.
Because you can do it at instant speed.
That's true.
Yeah,
I don't need to play that right now. We'll just
That's
pretend that didn't happen.
Yeah, for sure.
And that was my other Battle Fairy Staff. So
Okay.
this is okay.
So this is your first Battle Fairy Staff.
Correct.
Okay. This is your second one.
Yes.
Okay.
Great. Back to the bottom of my deck they go.
Yeah.
We'll hold on to that hot dog.
Sequencing. And it's like, and you knew it was going to be sequencing. You're like,
Yes,
this
and
is
I'm
going to require some sequencing.
This is gonna. And then I'm like, and I screwed it up. Classic. All right, going in with 6. So I wasn't gonna stack any equipment because I don't really need to.
Right. No, you know I'm sacking.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
Yeah.
So
Just
1, so I can reroll 2 of these. Okay, that's 2 more.
I take 1. Dang, Jub. I mean, he dies so slowly.
Yeah.
Draw.
The brave little Jub that could.
It's true. My hand is getting more powerful by the turn. I've got 1 attack coming through. Defend it, I dare you.
Oh my. I did it.
All right.
Woo! All right. Cool. Next.
It's
All
for
right.
church, honey.
It's for church, honey. Next. All right. Got that in my hand. It's another dilemma. I don't want to go all in. The Jub's not doing anything. So why do I need to do anything? So Bruce Avenger. We'll draw 2. 1, 2, and then I can put 1 card from my inventory on the top or the bottom of my deck. Yeah, I'm going to put the Shield of Fairyland on the top of my deck. And I'll move to my battle phase. 1 Battle Fairy Staff, so there's +2. Next Battle Fairy Staff. There's another +2, and I'll just let that go to the bottom of my deck. So that's 6 +4. That'll bring me to 10 attack.
All right, Jubster. You got 3. Crits.
And then I have +2 agility on you.
Okay.
That's 1 more.
So I'm defending 3. I'm taking 2. I've got 2 health left.
All right.
You have almost defeated the Jub. Draw. Okay,
It's all right. He's done his job, clearly. God, where's my money tree?
Where's my money tree? See, yes. Now my hand is large and in charge. Okay. Yep. Do your job, Jub. Go die.
Yo, a crit?
A crit?
Okay.
He bleeds.
He bleed. All right, I'm going to re-roll these.
Okay.
Okay, I bleed.
You take 2.
I take 2? Oh my gosh. All right. Drawing for turn. Yeah, I don't really need to be doing a whole lot here, so just gonna keep on working at that Jub. Battle Fairy Staff, that's not an equip. Battle Fairy Staff, that is also not an equip. Rolling 6. Come on, Eerie.
Defending 5. I believe in your Eerie. Just 2 damage. That's it.
Oh.
I
It landed
2.
right on a little star.
Oh, And she says, I'm taking it.
I'm taking it. Okay, and then I can re-roll these two.
A crit in the lap.
Yes. worth 2 in the bush or something. I don't know. All right, 5.
Yes, that's fine. All right, I'm dead.
Let's go.
I want the Jub to die anyway. I'm ready to go.
Let's get it.
All right, Jub loses. Now, finally, time to go on the aggressive again.
Aggro time. All right, so I reveal my pet first.
Yes, you do.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Why is he there? That's not where you belong.
I'm sending in Lenny.
Lenny.
Leonard.
Huh? Yep. We're going with the Eerie.
All right.
Draw. I'm going to train my attack and play the Breadmaster to
Eat a loaf
shuffle
of bread today.
Paintbrush, Con the Unstoppable, and Balthazar back into the deck. And I get to search my deck for a card and play it. And I'm going to search my deck for a Naya and play it. And then Naya is going to search for the Rainbow Paintbrush.
Turn 1 Rainbow Eerie.
And we're coming in.
Yikes.
There we go. And it's like, okay, I needed to kind of like sack that last battle of the best of 3 so that I could get my hand large enough to actually be able to pull off the Breadmaster play. And now, with Breadmaster, I was able to go get Naya. Breadmaster allows you to go search your deck for any card and play it, but it obviously has a very steep cost. The cost being that you have to shuffle 3 other cards from your hand back into the deck.
Pain.
And then obviously went and got Naya. Naya is a fairy and allows you to search your deck for a brush and paint your pet. And it gives all of your painted pets +1 of all stats except HP. And it gives your rainbow pets an additional +1 to all their stats except HP. So that means that my Rainbow Eerie has an attack stat of 9.
Turn 1 9 attack. That's insane.
Yup. Whoopee!
Yay! Ooh, good times. And I can re-roll 1. Yes.
Yes, I have 2
really
agility.
need to
3
re-roll?
agility.
Wow.
I have 3
okay,
agility.
I'm
No
taking
rerolls
4.
for you.
I'm taking. Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yep.
it didn't matter because I whiffed it.
Yep.
So, youch. Okay. Painful. Let's see what we can do here, Mr. Lenny. We're gonna train. So we need to get to work here. I do have a fairy paintbrush in hand, but I have another one in my deck, so I'd rather play my own Naya here to go search my deck for the other fairy paintbrush, so
yes.
I can play it. This is the first time my deck has ever gotten this small.
That's always kind of hype.
Yeah.
You get to the bottom of the deck, you're like, I did it.
I did it. Like, I played the game. Okay. All right. So we're going to paint my Lenny with the power of Naya. He's going to go into my rainbow pool. And we'll bring out the beautiful fairy Lenny, who looks like a peacock.
All right, show that fairy Lenny off.
He's very handsome. So as opposed to a lot of the other fairy pets, let's see if I can find a couple to compare him to. A lot of them just have like these sparkly wings, but the beautiful Lenny here just gets to be a handsome peacock instead of getting a set of fairy wings.
Because he's already a bird.
He's already a bird.
Yeah.
So he just gets cooler feathers. So that's why I want to play Lenny, because he's cool. He's handsome. All right. So, brought him in with the power of Naya. Still only have 10 hit points, though, which is pretty stinky. Let's see. Got 1 extra to all my stats. Level 1. I do have this fairy dog now, which is kind of cool. But I don't quite have anything I want to be stacking yet. I do need code stones, so yeah, now I gotta put Harrison Lupus on the top of my deck, because I am hurting for code stones.
For sure.
Day 1, before anything else, I need code stones. So, alright. Let's see. Not going to stack anything because I want to draw into that Harrison Lupus. So I'll be hitting with an attack of 4.
Okay, and I'm defending 5. That's just so ridiculous. Buffing 2?
That's insane. Oh, that's right. 5. I roll with 5 because...
Yep, and you buff all yours by 1.
By 1, yes. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then I have 5 versus...
You have 6 agility.
Oh, 6?
I have 4.
4. Okay, so I do get to reroll these 2. Cool.
Yes, you do.
Let's go! Yay, 1 more.
Okay.
And it do not matter.
Nope. Bunk. Okay.
Painful.
Draw. All right. Alrighty then. We're going to train attack, so I'm at 10 attack. Very good. And I put a Shield of Scorching into play.
It's not looking
supposed
good.
to be like that. Shield of Scorching. So if I take damage, you take damage.
It's not looking good out here.
And 10 attack. Erie's broken.
5 defense. Okay, and then I re-roll 2. All right.
Nothing.
Let's get it.
Bunk.
Okay. Gonna draw into that Harry and Blooplam that I desperately need because I have no code stones in my hand. So we're gonna immediately play Harry and Blooplam. 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go. 2.
Excellent. So I'll take these 2 code stones. Unfortunately, I cannot play that Blade of the Battle Fairy because I'm only level 1 because of my code stone drought. So a little stinky. All right. Okay. So at least I have code stones to work with now. Great.
Apparently, Heather, you missed. Wait, who attacked? Did I attack? I whiffed a 5.
You whiffed a 5.
I missed a 5. Okay, there we
There
go.
we go.
Cool.
Fixed.
Yeah, fixed.
Excellent. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2. We only got. You're sitting at 5 defense. That's crazy. All right. Well, I'm going to use my ability to put the Shield of Scorching on the top of my deck. Give me 2 more attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm at 7 attack with
Okay.
Naya's buff and my ability buff.
I'm defending 5. Okay, so I've got 2.
And then I get 2 rerolls.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Okay, I'll take 1 more.
Excellent. So you're coming in with 3,
Yeah.
and you take 1 in return because of my
Yep.
Shield of Scorching.
All right.
And my Eerie takes 3 damage. Draw. Let's do some things. Huh.
Dang, that Shield of Scorching hurt.
Yeah. You get in this weird spot where it's like, I don't need any more attack.
No, because your attack's max. You have 10 attack.
My attack, it's maxed. We're going to train agility and play Eyes of Dark to draw 3. And then discard up to 2 cards. You know what? I'll discard Judora's Cursor to put it into play.
Oh, joy.
Sure. I'm already at 10, though, so
That's true. You can't get any stronger.
it does not matter. No. And then I'm coming in with an attack of 10.
Ouch. I'm going to put a code stone on the top of my deck to bring myself to a defense of 6.
Yeah, thank you, Chippy, for that raid. Appreciate you.
Yikes. All right. And now I only have 1 more agility than you.
When it's over.
All right, I blocked 2.
All right, you're taking 4.
I'm dead.
GG's.
Yep.
Whoopee.
Rest in peace, Leonard. You tried. So now we see the power of stacking your hand with Jub Jub.
Yes, Jub Jub bought me some really needed time there, and the draws just weren't working out for me. But being able to like buy a lot of time just in drawing kind of residually 1 card per turn was extremely valuable there.
Very, very, very valuable. And I was just struggling because I missed 2 codestone attaches, which is terrible.
Yeah,
So-
it's tough when you miss those
Yep.
for sure. It can be really tough. But
that wall of Jub.
the wall of Jub was ferocious. And our first battle there, the Shoiru versus the who was your first guy?
I had
Gellert.
Yeah, Gellert.
Yeah,
Yep.
Shoiru versus Gellert. That was a really close one.
That was tight.
1 point
Yeah.
of damage, right? And really the whole battle kind of hinges on that because my hand was really bad. If you come out on top with that first one, then I can't sack a Jub
Nope.
because I've already lost the first battle. So that game was extremely close.
Very much so.
That was a really good one for sure. All right, I would like to show off my ghost deck.
Yep,
next.
I'm gonna bring my ghost deck out as well.
Excellent. I'm really excited about the ghost deck. Got to switch out a couple of proxies real quick.
I do need to swap in a Harry and Bloopum.
I do consider the ghost deck. The ghost deck has kind of been evolving over the course of the last month that I've been playing the game. I've got some new cards, some new combos in here that I really like. I feel like I've kind of learned a lot as I've been playing and watching other people play and hearing other people's thoughts on the decks as well. But the ghost deck is kind of like my favorite deck right now. It's
good.
It's my dude. But the more I've been playing, I'm not so sure on Judora is my favorite card. I love it, but I'm not so sure about Judora anymore.
Really?
It's just like you have to spend a turn putting it into play.
That's true. It does take a turn to put her into play.
That's like, but I guess.
But then you have access to your whole discard.
You can discard Judora.
Yeah, discarding Judora puts her into play.
Yeah, I gotta put Judora back in the deck.
You can't not play Judora. That's
because I forgot you could cheat her into play by discarding.
Yeah, just discard her. Use the hot dog.
Oh yeah, I gotta put Judora back in. Yeah.
What are you doing? Put Judora back in
I'm putting
there.
Judora. I'm putting Judora back in. All right, I got Judora right over there.
Go get her.
I'm gonna go get her. I need to get my my 2 proxy cards, and the 2 proxy cards are Harry and Bloopum. Who are they? And also
it's that one.
The ghost hot dog. Very good. Cool. And then let me go fetch Judora from
the box of wonders.
My box, my Dragon Shield Magic Carpet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely hype on the Ghost Hot Dogs. That's something that I picked up from Bobby. I was like, oh, yeah, these Ghost Hot Dogs are insane, actually.
You're broken.
I just don't really feel like I need to play Vera anymore, which is crazy because I was like, Vera was what I consider to be like one of the strongest cards at first. And now that I'm like, Ghost Hot Dog, kind of the same thing. But it's got a discard clause on it, so you can like actually trigger other things.
Vera's pretty good.
Vera is pretty good, but then if I put Judora back in, I don't need all that. We're fine. Now I just gotta find one card that I'm swapping out for Judora. I guess the money tree brick.
You're cutting the money tree?
I probably have to cut the money tree.
You're gonna regret that one.
I know I'm gonna regret it. I know. Oh, I'm gonna cut the money tree.
Once my hand grows to an atrocious size, I'm like, dang, I wish I had a money tree right about now.
All right. I know. I have to prove Bobby wrong by doing a huge money tree. I just don't. This deck has a ton of draw in it though, so I don't need it. It's fine. We've got so much draw in here. So yeah, put the Judora in. I believe so. Beautiful. All right, Heather, tell us a little bit about what deck you got going on over there.
All right.
Show us some cards. Talk to us about
I've also got a ghost deck going on here, but instead of fire guys, I am bringing in rainbow guys as well. Angle that up here. So as on top of Judora, because she's a good card and you should play her in your ghost deck.
All right, fine.
I've also got Naya in here because I'm bringing in my rainbow guys. A lot of potions putting in the work here. The Judora's potion and the purple blob potion have a pretty nasty combo, especially when you can use the purple blob potion to trigger Judora's potion. So that's a guaranteed 3 damage just during your turn, which is kind of crazy. I had to cut down on the number of equips in here. As much as I love Judora's equips, they don't always pay off. So just having 1 or 2.
I've just got the 2 swords right now.
Yeah. The sword, I like the hourglass just because it has freezing, and freezing is good. So can't say no to that. I did slot in a Shield of Scorching because, again, you can block freezing and it's free damage. Have my own money tree in here because, I love to copy those big hands. But I do have 2 Hot Dogs of Justice in this deck. And it felt excessive at first, but
You know I play the cons, so
he plays 2 cons. So I gotta have something to do, because I don't want my entire board to be wiped. That would be bad.
I think,
So,
I think Hot Dog of Justice is a really cool card.
well, because not only can you counter con, but I can just counter your entire setups. If you want to play a Breadmaster, I can just say no.
No, right.
So
I think the Hot Dog of Justice is a really good card. I've been trying to figure out a way to, like, you know, have one in my deck, because the battles get to these points where you're at like 3 or 4 code stones. Like, that's when the hammers are coming.
Yes.
You're like, all right, my opponent's going to play a card that's going to be like a, you know,
they're gonna start smacking you.
they're going to play something devastating, right? And to be able to have just like a nope is pretty crazy. So that's, I think, just like a really high value thing that you can do. So I do like that. I forgot that you can cheat the Judora into play.
Yeah.
Just playing Judora from hand feels so bad, because you're
You
like,
can-
you play it and then like you can't.
Yeah, you can purple blob potion her into play.
I know.
It's so good.
Oh,
It's-
now that I realize, with the ghost hot dogs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I got like a million ways to. Yeah. We're chilling. We're
yeah, you're
chilling.
chilling.
Yeah. This is gonna be broken for sure.
Now we're cooking.
Yes, I do believe in the ghost decks, though. I know Bobby for real in the chat. He says that he doesn't think any of the gimmicks are worth playing.
Seriously?
I disagree.
No, I get it. Like the ghost loop equipment, like
Oh, not that.
yeah,
No,
but like
no,
the-
but like the ghosts themselves,
the
I
go-
think are
the-
actually good.
The whole discard engine is very good, combining
Yeah.
it with so many of the other discard guys.
Yeah. You can easily ramp up to like a turn 1 attack of like 8 or so.
Yeah.
With like the ghost paintbrushes and all of that, and being able to kind of just use your discard as a toolbox to play from later in the game does
And your
feel
ghost
very
guys,
good.
there's your discard engine.
And who knows? I mean, maybe at some point later in the game, there's more hand disruption cards as well, or something like that. And
Right.
maybe it gets to the point where, storing cards in your discard pile actually becomes very valuable because they can't be disrupted from
Right.
your hand or something, right? So we'll see.
We'll see
I also
about
was
that.
very impressed by the fairy stuff. That stuff can ramp super fast.
Yeah.
And having a board with like 3 different equips in play, like turn 2 or 3, is like,
It snowballs.
Oh, yeah.
Like once you get the ball rolling, it's like, all right, this equip, I'll trigger this equip with this equip, and it's like, oh, now I suddenly have, +4 to my stats.
it's nuts. I think the thing that impressed me the most about the fairy deck was that fairy dagger chipping the 2 damage.
Yes.
That was
Yeah.
my favorite card
Fairy
that I
dagger's
saw.
broken.
That was my favorite card that I saw by a lot. It was really cool. And that made me want to build a fairy deck. That card alone made me want to build a
Yes.
fairy deck. I was like, dealing 2 damage. Just, are you serious?
Just for free. For free.
For free?
Yeah, for free.
Yeah.
And you can block crits with the Shield of Fairyland. And had
Crazy.
my Battle Axe had better setup, that would have been swinging for guaranteed damage over and over again, which is
For sure.
crazy.
I think I'm going to build a fairy deck next. That's next on my to-do list.
Let's go.
Yes, for sure. All right, Heather. Heads or tails?
Shake it up a little bit. Give me heads. Oh, yeah.
Dang.
I'm going first.
'Kay.
Whoopee, I love that
Draw.
extra level.
Hand first.
Hand first. That's right. That's right.
I like it. And
I think this is the first time I've ever been like, dang, that's too many code stones. I'm mulliganing.
okay.
I might regret that.
Too many code stones? It better have been 4.
It was 4.
Okay, that's
Well,
a lot.
it was 3 plus Harry and Blooplam.
Oh,
So I
well,
could
that's
give- yeah.
like, what are,
Like, that
what are we
was-
doing there, right?
That's a little excessive.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely liking this opening hand that I've got. This feels really good. Got a couple of code stones, couple of Eyes of Dark. I've got a Corbat Defender, which I can play turn 1 to start drawing cards. That feels solid. So I'm into it.
Oh, yeah. All right. 1 mash for good measure. Yay. All right. Please don't make me regret throwing away. Okay, this is already better.
You're chilling.
I'm chilling. It's still 3 code stones, but that's fine.
But with Nyla, you get to choose.
Exactly.
What you get. Yeah.
All right. Guy selected. All right.
You're up
Ixie
first.
versus Aisha. Drawn for turn. I'll be training with a Lou Codestone. And I'm definitely going to play that Nilo. Search my deck for any card with a level requirement of 1. And find it. And thank you, Upper Deck, for this lovely Nilo promo that they sent us with a really cool, like, pixelated holofoil pattern.
Check that out. Yes. Yes, thank you, Upper Deck. I think these are examples of the promos to come, so that's really cool. I know that some of like the league promos are going to be looking like this. I think that's my guess, or am I wrong?
This one was, I think it was something like that.
Oh, from a tournament pack. Okay, there we go. See, I don't even know what I'm talking about, but that's hype. I do know that there are going to be some league promos. So
yes,
like
that
is
alternate
on the
promo arts. And I'm playing the Naya in this deck that with the alternate art on it. So be excited to show her off. But I will use Nilo to grab Castralis. Guy, Purple Snake. I'm going to play Castralis to draw 2 cards from my deck, and I'll discard 1 card from my inventory. And with that, I will be discarding Jadora's Potion to deal 2 damage to Aisha.
Ouch.
That will get voided. And that will pass to you. So even though I can't attack, I still got some damage in.
That's true. And these potions are so good. And this is kind of the theme of the Ghost deck, is that you've got these kind of potion bombs that when they get discarded, they get to deal residual damage. So when you discard a scent from your inventory or deck to your discard, deal 2 damage to your opponent's Neopet, then void this card. You can do that regardless of its play cost, right? If you want to use its play cost, then you get to do this. Discard up to 3 cards and deal 1 damage to your opponent's Neopet for every card discarded in this way. And you could see how if you had a hand with like 2 Jadora's Potion and maybe a couple other blob potions in it,
potions.
you could just go brat and just deal like a whole bunch of damage all at once, right? So this is a really powerful card, definitely has been growing on me. And again, I think the guaranteed damage from cards like that is just really powerful.
Yeah, it's broken.
Yeah.
Can't block it.
Draw. I'm going to start things off by training you're up 1 agility on me. That's fine. I'll train my agility and play Corbat Defender to draw 2 cards from my deck. And then I will come in with an attack of 5.
All right. I'll be defending 3.
Uh-oh.
Yay.
Okay, nothing.
All right. We'll draw another Codestone. We're having fun with Codestones today. Train my attack once more. Not a whole lot else I'm cooking with here. Got a purple blob potion, but I think I want to hold on to it until I can actually use it to discard something else. So, I'm just going to attack with 5.
Okay, and I'm defending 3, and we are agility tied. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, dang it! 2 crits going through, regardless, but I defend the others.
All right.
Draw. Nice, we did get a Codestone off the top. I was considering using my Ghostly Hot Dog. I still might use Ghostly Hot Dog to get Corbat Defender back and just do that again to push 1 more turn. I think that seems fine, just to get this early game kind of going.
Right.
So I'll play Ghostly Hot Dog to discard my Iron Skeeth to get the Corbat Defender back, and the Ghostly Hot Dog goes away, and I'll Corbat Defender 1 more time to draw 2 cards. And then I am going to attack with 6.
Defending 3. All right.
2.
1, so I'll be taking 1.
Yep.
He bleeds. All right. Drawing. Going to train my agility.
Agilita.
All right.
Respect my agility.
All right, so I got a couple things I can do here. I drew into Vera, which I am level 3, so I could play it if I so wanted to. But I think instead I'm going to play my Purple Blob Potion to discard Jadora's Cursed Sword.
Ooh, that's cool.
So that'll put Jadora's Cursed Sword into play and then deal 1 damage. So, and then instead of going to the void, it just goes to my discard.
That's right.
So now I've got Jadora's Cursed Sword.
Dang,
perfect.
Aisha, hang in there.
Great. So now I've got 2 more attack.
That's
1,
right.
2, 3, 4. It's looking at 7.
Oh my goodness. Okay. This is scary. I'm defending 3.
Oh, yeah. And I've got 1 agility on you now.
I think I'm dead. I'm dead. Just like that. Aisha.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a quick one.
Yikes. That went very fast. Yeah, that Ixie really got in there quick. Okay. Tough.
All right. I'll take it.
Tough. That's okay. Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, yep. I got to select my pet first, and then you can choose.
Does make my life difficult, but that's okay.
What am I cooking with here? I will not be Wall of Jubbing. I'm going to be looping.
Keeping the pressure on with loop, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Loop v loop. Draw. Okay, I'm going Train Attack, Harry and Bloop'em. Look at the top 5 cards of my deck. Nothing. Okay, that's fine.
Whiffing the Harry and Bloop'em feels so bad.
That is ugly. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 3 potions to the bottom of the deck, though. Not what I want to do. It's fine. And then I'm coming in with an attack of 6.
All right, defending 2. Oh, well, that one got rolled. I'm defending nothing.
Oh, that's nice. I'm coming in with 3.
Okay, taking 3. I draw for turn. Great. We're gonna train agility. I'll play my own Harrison Bloopus. 1, 2, 3. Come on, man. 4.
Back-to-back whiffs.
Nope, I got one.
Ah.
I was about to feel karma for you
Laughing at me, right? Uh-huh.
Right. Get out of here. Okay, moving on to my attack. Got 5, and then I've got 1 agility on you now, so
I'm
I can
defending 2.
reroll.
2 defended.
Okay, and then
That's
another
a crit. All right,
Alright.
I take 2. Tough. Draw. Yikes. Okay. It's fine. Really need this next top deck to be a Codestone. Really missing those off the
Where
hand.
are my rocks?
Where are my rocks at? 5 and 6, 7. Okay.
Dang, already hitting hard. Goodbye.
Okay. We've got 2 crits and 1 through. So you take your 2 from the
Taking
crits.
2.
Yep.
All right. Ooh. Got Jadora, but I don't quite want to throw her down yet, because this game could go either way, and I don't have any way to discard her from my hand. So, though, that is the only card I can play this turn. So,
Might be worth it.
it might be just because she's quite literally the only card I can currently play for my hand.
And freaking gorgeous.
And the gorgeous, the extended art Jadora, the XR rare, super, super cool card. So cool. The texture on her is fantastic. The art's amazing. Yeah, thank you, Upper Deck, for letting us play with these cards, because she's just so pretty to look at. All right. Looking at 5. 5 attack.
I'll defend 2. Got 1.
All right, so
I take 2.
reroll 1. Okay.
Ooh, I take 3.
All right.
Okay, tied at 5. Codestone. Done.
Yeah,
okay, there we
rock.
go. Yes, there's my rock. I was going to say, I missed Harry and Bloop'em, and then the next card wasn't a Codestone. Surely the next card will be a Codestone, right?
Surely.
And then finally I can play my Eyes of Dark, and I get to discard up to 2 cards from my hand, and I'll discard Jadora's Potion to deal 2 damage
Right.
And I'll discard Judora's Curse Sword to put it into play. So that is a real powerful turn for me.
Yikes!
Eyes of Dark allows me to draw 3 and then discard up to 2. So discard the potion to do more, and now I've got an attack of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's about as good as it gets.
That is as good as it gets.
It's literally as good as it gets for me. Coming in with an attack of 10. Loop. Oh, yeah, look at all that. Yahtzee.
That's a lot of damage. Let's see.
Whoopee.
So I get to reroll 1 die. Yep, I'm taking all of that. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Dang it! Why did I put Jadora into play? I shouldn't have done that. All right. Goodbye, Loop.
Okay, now I need to navigate my way through.
And my hand stinks too. Come on, man.
Dang, I really wanted you to not die that turn, actually.
Why'd you roll all those crits, man?
I didn't, listen. I had a bunch of cards that I can't play now. That was my last Code Stone, and I needed it. This is what I'm rocking with now. But I'm cool. If I top deck a Code Stone, I'm cool. I just need one. Top deck a Code Stone. We're in there.
All right. All right. So.
I'm going to send Ixie.
I'm walkie.
All right.
All right. Okay, so
You're up.
I'm up. Great, another Code Stone. That's cool. At least I can train. All right, just going in with 4.
I'm defending 3.
Man, I would love to have that Jadora right about now.
I bet.
Yep, because I could play Castralis or Nilo, and then you've got one agility on me.
you. Nice. I take the 1 crit.
All right.
Draw. Nothing. Okay. That is an attack of 3.
Okay, defending 4. What the? All right, so I'm taking the 2.
2 crits. Yep. Come on, Ixie. Come on.
Come on. I need to top deck some heat here. Oh yeah. Oh well, got train first. Got too excited.
Ghost. Oh man.
Ghost brush.
Oh man.
We're bringing out the Ghost Walkie. Perfect. So, yeah. I'm not gonna. Well,
Got 1 card in hand.
I got 1 card in hand. Probably shouldn't do that. So, I'll just be rolling 3. That's the one bad part about ghost pets is that they just tickle you. Cool. 1 crit.
They work really well if you've got a big hand.
Yes,
because then you're just sacking cards every turn.
Which I do not. I have
No,
1.
you do not. Goodness. Fine.
What the?
Jutora into play. I can't use it this turn, but I still can't. I just need a Code Stone. I need a Code Stone.
Where are my rocks?
That's fine. Where are my rocks at? It was that Mystarian Bloopum earlier is destroying me. All right, fine. I'm attacking for 3.
Defending 6.
1 success.
And we're speed tied now.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
All right.
The Wall of Ghost.
That's right.
All right. Let's see what we're drawing into. I like that card, but I can't play it yet. Okay. I'm just swinging for 3 again.
Defending 3. 2.
2.
Nothing. Code. Ghostly Paintbrush.
That's
Okay.
better.
It's fine. Uh-huh. And I will Ghostly Paintbrush into my Ghost Ixie.
I love the art on the Ghost Ixie.
It is awesome.
I'm biased. I love Ixies.
I am not. Sheesh, we are just like hunting for a Code Stone. So I'm going to sack this Hubert Special Hot Dog to give me +2 attack this turn. So I'm rolling 4.
Rolling 6.
I've got 3. 1 crit.
Yep. There's 3. Give me a rock, please. That's not a rock. Cool. Time to attack.
Yeah. Defending 5. I don't need to sack anything. Okay.
Oh, well, hey. Take that.
Okay, I take 1 because I defend the 2 defendables.
Correct.
Okay. 3 damage. Code Stone. This is ridiculous.
Where'd they go?
I'll sack my Lady Frostbite to boost my attack by 2, so I'm coming in with an attack of 4.
Defending 6.
Okay.
2 crits? Sheesh. Cool. So I'm taking the 2.
My hand is so dry.
Please, 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 please. No! All right, well, that's fine. I can actually play this card, so.
Yeah.
Sarah and Daisy. Who am I sending to the discard? Yeah. We'll be sending Jadora's potion to the discard.
That deals 2 damage.
2 damage, and then she will get voided. Go to my discard. I really need to shuffle this extra well, so there's like a rock on top here.
Oh, yeah, you need to give it a nice, good randomization.
You're like, nobody look over here. Nobody,
yes, I need to make sure it's extra random so that there's the card I want on top.
Do you want to cut my deck?
No, you're good.
All right, I'm moving on to my battle phase.
Yeah, I'm defending 5.
It's all right, I'm only attacking. There, 1. You got 1 defense?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
A rock!
A rock!
A beautiful rock!
I got a rock.
And I'm going to Nilo, finally. Goodness gracious. I bet you... Oh, man. Yeah, those next couple cards were... We had some rocks, that's for sure. We're going to Nilo for Harry and Bloopum. And
We're going to whiff another Harry and Bloopum.
I just want more rocks. Yes, that's all we really need.
Don't we all?
Yes. And this playing the Nilo for the Harry and Bloopum, thins the Harry and Bloopum out of my deck, which should theoretically increase the odds that I actually get to hit a Code Stone here. So Harry and Bloopum reveal the top 5 cards of the deck, and I get to put any Code Stones I find into my hand.
You got 2 of them.
I did get 2.
Broken.
You know what? We will work with that. That's okay. And then put the rest on the bottom in any order. Finally, we are moving. Let's go. That's fine. Yeah, I'll sack the Breadmaster, and I'm coming in for an attack of 5.
Okay, defending 6. Okay, blocking 3, taking 1 crit.
Take 1.
Dang, the ghosts are beefy. Okay. Please! Yeah, rock!
God, I love that random deck.
The random deck. Give me that Jadora.
This is messed up. Wait, hold on. When this card is... Hold on.
He's gonna dog me.
I can't dog you. I don't have anything that can stop that. Okay, no, go ahead. Yeah, you got it.
Give me that.
I was going to say, I think I can play a Hubert Special Hot Dog out of my discard pile. Or something like that. If I had a Hot Dog of Justice in my discard, I think I could Judora for it to stop your Balthazar.
If you had the Justice.
Yes, if I did. I think so.
Because that Jadora's not instant, but the dog is.
The dog
is.
And it says I can play cards out of my discard pile. Right, and the dog's instant. So I think if I had a Hot Dog of Justice in my discard, I think I could stop that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, unfortunately, there is no Dog of Justice in that discard.
You're right.
Cool. Time to attack with 4. Jadora 2, the sequel. Let's see if I can actually use her this time. All right, well, that got rolled.
Defending 5.
If my dice could go somewhere that's not... All right, 2 to 2.
Nothing. Draw. Excellent. We are moving. Train attack, and we'll play Dr. Flexo. Draw 3.
Dr. Flexo.
And I will put 1 to the bottom. I'll send Purple Blob Potion to my discard pile, which voids it
And
to deal a damage and to boost my attack. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack.
Okay, 6 defense.
Nice. We'll get word in the chat. Yes, you could Judora for the Hot Dog of Justice if you wanted to.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
taking 2 crits?
2 crits. Yep.
It's looking rough out here, wonky. Let's see. Okay, that's better. No code stones. However, I can play Eyes of Dark, so I'll draw 3. I'll discard up to 2. I don't particularly want to discard any of these. I could discard Jadora's Hourglass, but unfortunately I'm not level 4, so that stinks. Goodbye, Eyes of Dark. Take a peek at my discard pile. Yeah, I'm gonna play Ghostly Hot Dog to discard. I will discard Jadora's Hourglass. Can't quite put it in play, but it's still chilling in my discard. I'm going to go grab this Purple Blob Potion from my discard. That gets voided. This goes to my discard pile. And then I will use my Ghostly ability to discard the Purple Blob Potion.
Actually, are you playing anything for your prep phase this game or this turn?
I played Eyes of Dark.
Oh, okay, you did. Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
It just didn't get me anything good.
Okay.
So, yeah. But yeah, that will get the Purple Blob Potion.
So you're doing that to boost that, get a damage on the board.
Get a damage, so that will bring me to 6 attack.
Yep.
All right.
I'm defending 5. Okay, 2. And I take 2.
Yep, 2 crits.
All right, we're getting down to it. 4 hit points left. I'll draw.
3 hit points left.
3 hit points left. Can we do it? I'll train my attack. Play Eyes of Dark to draw 3. And I can discard up to 2. I'll discard Jadora's Curse Sword to put it into play.
Okay.
And that means I've got an attack of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then for turn, I will sack a Code Stone from my hand to bring myself up to 9 attack.
All right. Cool. Got 6 defense.
Okay,
cool.
taking 2.
Taking 2.
Yep. Dang, that's crazy.
So I am at 11.
That's right.
Hail Mary. We're sweating.
Oh, we're sweating for sure.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna train.
Okay.
Here. So okay. I need to do 4 damage. I'm so tempted to con. Don't do it. Don't fall into that trap. Oh man. Got Eyes of Dark. But I've got Iron Skeeth, man. But that's not gonna do me any good. I need to be reasonable.
Like, what are you removing?
Right, it's like... And that'll just go back into play. Like, that's not worth it.
No, it won't go back into play. It'll go to the discard.
Oh, got it. Oh, Ave. That's fine. I will... Oh. Sorry, I'm in the think tank. Really thinking here.
Jadora's Hourglass is kind of crazy.
That's kind of what I'm leaning towards, because I'm deciding between that and Jadora's Curse Sword, but I think I want to use Jadora to play Jadora's Hourglass and get that into play. And then I'm going to use... Let's see. So during my battle phase, I can roll 3 dice. Okay, yeah. All right. Moving to my battle phase, I'm going to use my Walkie's ability to discard a Vera to get +2 attack.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Jidora's Hourglass.
See if you freeze me.
See if I can freeze you. So if any of these are crits, you'll be frozen and you cannot attack, which would save me some precious time. Oh my god. These are some poison tip dagger rolls. Come on, man. And it's no longer the prep phase, so I cannot send that to my discard to freeze you. Unfortunate. However, I am rolling with 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack.
Okay, I am sacking Con to boost my defense to 7.
Dang, I really needed a crit with that Hourglass roll. That stinks.
Oh, goodness.
Goodbye.
Okay. I've got 1.
Boop.
All of Heather's off-the-board dice are always insane.
Well, no. Look at the ones that were on the board. They're terrible.
Fine, I get 1 damage. All right.
I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Maybe. Draw.
It's over.
Maybe. I'll train agility and Usul Defender to draw 4. And I'll do Dora's potion with my thing when I enter attack phase to deal 2 damage to you.
I'm dead.
And it's over!
It's over!
Yes!
Dang it.
That was super close.
Man, my Codestone's dry spell really killed me.
Yeah, you're preaching to the choir. You remember
That's true, yeah. I'm preaching to the choir.
My 5-turn, pass shenanigans there in game 3. That was crazy.
Here's your Jidora back.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I love playing Balthazar.
That is fun, isn't it? You want to run that deck back, or are you trying to go to your fairy deck?
Ah, man.
I think fairy versus this ghost deck would be fun. I
want to try this with my fairy deck.
Yep, for sure. That'll be fun for sure. I honestly, what got weird in that game was that I had a really strong opening hand, but it required that I get to 3 Codestones.
Right.
And you bopped my guy because I had 2 Eyes of Dark in my hand. But then you bopped my opening guy before I got to 3 Codestones. You bopped him when he was at 2.
Yeah.
So then I was all of a sudden stuck.
I'm stuck with 2 level 3 legends that I cannot play.
And I was planning on going, real deep into the deck, but the Aisha just melted. So that was really tough to overcome for sure. But it's fun. It was fun. Definitely. I think the Balthazar was super cool. Stealing my Jidora.
I love stealing fairies.
Yeah.
It's even funnier when you've got, I'll Balthazar to get mine back. Okay, I'll Balthazar to take it again.
I know. Both players got Balthazar.
Yeah. Oh,
yep. Yeah. I know. That's
the Balthazar.
The Balthazar. The Balthazar.
A quality Balthazar. No, it's mine.
Yeah, that's hype. Right. I'm thinking that Balthazar could be pretty good just because of how good Naya is.
Yes, you could steal Naya.
And just if you steal, you can only... The way that fairies work is they get sent to the void after they go to the discard pile. So you can only play 1 fairy per game, right? Mm-hmm. 1 of each type of fairy per game. So if you want to play 2 Naya throughout the course of a game, you have to steal your opponents.
Yep, exactly. And everybody plays Naya.
Right, because it's broken, right?
Because she's broken.
Right.
I unfortunately determined with Andrew over the weekend that Athea the Battle Fairy sucks. It was very unfortunate. I would love to have 4 equips at the same time, but she stinks. It's it broke my heart, but because of the way she functions, you can only trigger her during the draw phase.
Right.
Terrible. So I had to kiss her goodbye.
Sorry.
Naya and Fiora only.
Yeah, I think Naya and Fiora. Fiora's insane for sure, and Jidora seem like the 3. Even Soup Fairy, I was kind of into Soup Fairy early on, but then it's your hand can get just big to the point where it doesn't actually do anything.
Soup Fairy's fine.
Soup Fairy is the other fine one, I'd say, for sure.
Marina's funny. If potions get better, then Marina could see some play, but potion decks would need to be more consistent, I guess. All right. And 1 more riffle. And 1 more. Perfect.
Okay, hand first.
Hand first. Gonna make sure my pits are
In the right spots, yes.
Yes. There we go. Draw 5.
I don't love that. We'll see a new hand.
Ooh, greedy hand. I got Naya, but no code stones. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Especially since this is not a rainbow deck.
Yeah. All right, I can live with this. And you want heads or tails?
Tails. Yippee!
It is tails.
Yeah, I want to go first.
Sounds good.
I just can't deny the whims of the code stone turn 1. All right. 2, 4, 5. That's better. That's better. All right. So pick a pet. Pick a pet. Pick a pet. Pick a pet. Okay. What are you giggling about over there?
What if I send Jub Jub?
Oh my god. I mean, you can.
Like no one's actually stopping you.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's you can choose willingly to start Jub Jub.
That's right.
The wall of Jub Jub.
I don't think my opening hand's great, so that's why I'm going
Okay.
Jub. All right,
You know
go
what?
ahead.
Fair enough. I'll draw.
I'm serious. So that's what I'm saying. Set up for round 2 and 3. My hand is kind of a
Stinky.
yeah. It's not the one that you want necessarily. It's like fine, but
Oh my goodness gracious.
I think it's a turn 1 Jub Jub kind of. Yeah, especially facing down a Fire Eerie. Like, good God.
the turn 1 Fire Eerie.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'll be passing to you.
Draw. Let's go, Jub Jub. I will start off by training my Agility. And
Agility.
I'm going Castralis, draw 2, and discard 1 card from my hand. I'll discard the Hubert Special Hot Dog. It's fine. And I'm attacking for 2.
Okay. Defending for 2. Yay.
Agility tied, nothing. Okay.
Whoopee. All right. I draw. Good old-fashioned train. Oh, man. That's cool. Yeah. Harrison Bloopus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. I will take 2 code stones. And I will send these guys back to the bottom of my deck in any order. I definitely want to draw into those before the axe. Get out of here. Cool. We're rolling with 9.
Good God.
Yeah, classic eerie moment.
This is Sparta.
Oh my god, they were all successes.
All right, Jub Jub takes 6 to the face.
I love dice.
You're a brave soldier there, Jub Jub.
He's trying.
Brave soldier.
He still has 8 hit points left.
Okay, we're going train, agility, and... Ugh, it's fine. Ghostly Hot Dog. Discard a code stone to get Castralis back and draw 2.
Okay.
And I'll discard Iron Skeeth. And then I'm coming in with an attack of 2.
Okay. Defending 2.
No, you're not. Defending nothing.
Yay.
Because I did nothing.
Oh, close enough. I draw. Ooh. Yeah, go. That's, yeah, okay. Yeah. 10. I don't really need to do a whole lot else. Alright, attacking with 10. Ah.
Okay, I'm defending 5. 4 defended. That a boy, Jub.
That a boy!
Reroll 1. That a boy, Jub.
All right, so you're taking the 3 crits.
Goodness gracious. Okay. Draw. All right. That's good.
He's just a little birthday boy.
Dr. Flexo to draw 3. And I'll put 1 card on the bottom of my deck. And we're attacking for 2.
All right, defending 2.
1 damage. Eat it. No.
Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer. You know, I think I'm just going to hoard my hand. Swinging for 10.
Oh my god. I'm defending 5. Defend 3. Reroll 1. Defend 4. 2
Yep,
crits?
2 crits.
Okay. 3 health left. That's good.
Dang,
Draw.
he just doesn't go down.
No, he does not. Yeah, let's do it. Fine, I can commit 1 more Codestone. Codestone, and we'll Eyes of Dark to draw 3. And choose to discard 0. And then I'll attack for 2.
Yep, defending 2.
Nothing.
Yay. Adja. I love hoarding my cards. Rolling 10.
Defending 5. Yes. Learning the value of Jub has been pretty serious in the game. Because it's so sad because so many people love Jub, right?
Look at him. He's just a guy.
But he doesn't win battles.
No.
But that's okay. That's okay.
He's the Great Wall of Jub.
Yes. I defend 2. I take 3. So my Jub dies.
Goodbye.
A valiant death.
He did his job.
He did. Was to die very slowly. As slowly as you can against
Yes.
Fire Eerie.
Yeah, as slow as anyone could.
Right. That's fine.
I gotta send in Lizard Man.
Okay, you're going Techo.
Going Techo.
$10-4. Okay. I think I'm going to go Ixie.
Ixie.
Yes. I'll draw. Train attack. And we'll paint Ixie.
Oh.
Into the Ghost Ixie. And we'll send Eudora to the discard pile with that ability there to boost my attack by 2 and get Eudora into play. And I'm coming in with an attack of 5.
Cool. Defending 4.
And my agility's 4, so I get to reroll 2. Okay, 3, nothing.
All right. I like my defensive little lizard guy. All right. We're going to train. What are we cooking with here? Bruce Avenger. 1, 2. And then I'm going to put... what do I want to draw into or not draw into? Because I could put something on the bottom of my deck as well. I want to put my other Bruce Avenger on the bottom of my deck. Because I don't quite have anything I can set up for a reveal chain. And now I will be attacking with 4.
I'm defending 5. Okay, 3 defended. I take the 2 crits.
2 crits.
And I'll draw. Excellent. Let's go train attack and I'll Castralis from the discard to draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
And discard 1. I'll discard Eudora's potion to deal 2 damage. And then I'll send Hubert Special Hot Dog to my discard pile to boost my attack by 2 this turn. And I'm going 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack.
Excellent. 4 defense.
Oh man, that one reeked. I can reroll 1.
Oh
Nothing.
yeah. It's working. Okay. Train some attack. Beef up the lizard. Yeah, man. Dr. Flexo. 1, 2, 3. Place 1 card. It was draw, so I can't play Fiora, bro. That stinks. Place 1 card from my inventory on the top or the bottom of my deck. Man. I think I want to just draw into another code stone here. Okay. Swinging with 5.
Okay, and I'm defending 5. Okay, 3. It's fine. Oh my gosh, Heather, holy crits.
3 crits.
Okay, fine.
Sheesh.
And I'm at 5. Draw. Let's go train attack, and I'll play the Eyes of Dark out of my discard pile with Eudora to draw 3. And I get to discard up to 2 cards from my hand. I'll discard Blob Potion to deal 1 damage. And I will also sack the Castralis to boost my attack by 2. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack.
And I'll be defending with 4. I'll take it.
Okay, I did get 6.
Sheesh.
So I take 3.
So I'm taking 3.
Yes.
Now we're hurting. Okay. Let's get that ball rolling. So, drew into the code stone that I stacked. So now I am up at level 3. Man. Dr. Flexo not being a reveal hurts my soul. It hurts. I think right now I gotta play Blackwing. So reveal the top 5 cards of my deck. 3, 4, 5. I did reveal the Blade of the Battle Fairy, so I can put that into play. And I need to add 2 of the cards revealed this way to my inventory. So I will take a Code Stone, and I will take another Blackwing. Thank you very much. Put them on the bottom of my deck. Okay. And then, with the Fairy Hot Dog, I'm going to place Battle Fairy Dagger onto the top of my deck.
Okay.
That'll get voided. Moving on to my battle phase.
Actually,
Oh, you gonna tell me no?
void the hot dog.
Okay.
I'll use my Eudora to bring back my Hubert Special Dog, and
Yep.
I stop your dog.
All right. So I take back my Battle Fairy Dagger. Goes back to my hand.
Yep. Very good.
Cool. So
Excellent.
I will not be stacking my fairy.
That's
Dagger.
right.
No.
Let's go.
Dang it. That hot dog looks good though. It's got like banana peppers on it.
I know, it does look tasty.
All right. Well, I'm still gonna trigger my Blade of the Battle Fairy to see if I can draw into any equips, which I drew into 2 of them. Let's go.
Dang.
So I can attach that one. These will go to the bottom of my deck. So I've got +2 from this Blade of the Battle Fairy, and now I will trigger this Blade of the Battle Fairy.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. What do you know? Battle Fairy Dagger. That's +1. So now I'm at +3 attack.
Goodness.
And now I will... Man, sure wish I had that Fairy Dog, because I would instantly play it. However, cannot do that. I will trigger the Battle Fairy Dagger. That is not an equip,
Thank
so I will
goodness.
not be doing instant damage, but I will be rolling with 8 attack this turn.
8 attack. I think that's fine. We're agility tied. I am feeling like I'm just going to roll my 5 defense. Oh my.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gosh, Heather. 5? I take 5. I take 5. Oh my god. Take it on the chin, Ixie. It's fine. All right,
It's okay.
5.
He's hurting, but we're not dead yet.
Draw. Ooh, how are we going to get out of this one? How are we going to get out of this one? You've got a defensive 4. Huh. Okay. There's a couple things I can do. Man, this is tough. Okay, I'm going to start by training attack.
Okay.
And then, so I'm at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. I could go up to 8 attack. And you've got 4, and you've got 4 health left.
Correct.
What are your odds of doing lethal to my Ixie next turn? Oh, I could do this. Let's do this. Okay. I'm going to use Eudora to get Iron Skeeth, and I'm going to play Iron Skeeth.
Oh, no. Here it comes.
And I'm going to get Iron Skeeth to play Lady Frost. I can't do that because you could do the battle. You could do the.
Because I can get some guaranteed damage with
if you just
the
do
Battle
that,
Fairy
you
Dagger.
win. Okay. So I think I kind of have to just.
He's been trapped into conning again.
I have to con you. I think.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Dang it. All right. Now my Techo's naked.
Yep, that's right. I think that's my best bet. I wanted to freeze you, but then I'm like, with that dagger there, if you just top that,
All I need to do is stack something.
reveal or stack, right, and it's over. So I can't do that. I have to get rid of all your stuff. And I have to say, like, all right.
Man, that kept... Can't use Bank Manager now either because I lost my equip draws. That's stinky.
And then I can just buff my defense next turn and just hope
Right.
you don't go 2 crits. Okay. And then I'm going to buff my attack as well. I'll discard con. And I'm going to roll for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. I'm rolling 4.
We could just do it, Ixie.
You could just do it right here.
You could just do it, Ixie. And I've got 2 agility
You
on
got 2 agility on me. There's 1.
It's not a lot. 2 successes, and it's over, Ixie.
It's over. It's over. Ah, dang.
Dixie.
Techo, I'm sorry.
Nuts.
Lizard Man
Yes.
did not hold out. Ooh,
Crazy.
that hurt.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Man, getting the fairy hot dog turned off.
Noped.
That
Right.
stinks.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Eudora was gas. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Yep. Eudora kind of crazy. All right, now I got to pick my guy first.
the loop. Loop, loop, loop.
Loop-de-loop.
Dog. We both got that dog in us. All right. I am drawing. Great. Training. Okay. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Let's get Fiora cooking.
Nice.
Glad I saved her, because I could definitely use that extra help. And I will be going in with 5 attack.
Defending 2. You've got 1 agility on me.
So I can reroll one of these guys. Yay!
Take 2.
All right.
And I'll draw. please. Okay, we're going Train, Naya top deck.
Dang.
Search my deck for the Rainbow Brush.
Dang.
I think, is it Rainbow Brush? Yeah. Yep.
You got to have a rainbow loop in there.
Yep. I'm going Rainbow Brush. Is it going to be Rainbow
or Ghost? Yeah.
Yeah, my hand's not big enough to go Ghost here. We're going Rainbow. And that goes there. I'll go into my Rainbow Loop. Give him a huge attack buff.
Man, Naya's scary.
And we need this loop to get us through the rest of the game. That's fine. Loop is a strong boy. And he's got +2 to all of his stats because of Naya. So he's coming in with a turn 1 attack stat of 8.
Jeez. That is a nasty top deck.
I was like,
Oh, what the?
This game's rigged!
Streamer's so lucky. All right, so I take 4.
Take 4.
What the? Man.
I was considering sending Loop. Loop's my favorite guy in the deck. He's my dog for sure. And
Jeez.
I was considering sending Loop last round, but I was like, my hand is still not exactly where I want it. So I was like, maybe I can send a slightly beefier guy like Ixie.
Maybe. Okay, no equips going. I don't want to die next turn, so we'll start by painting. Just to get a couple extra hit points. Because you can paint a painted pet, so if I happen to find my fairy brush...
Yes, you can.
I can paint my Gellert fairy.
You just can't paint into the same... Like, if you can't paint in fire.
No.
Yeah.
No. All right, so he's painted. I'll be swinging with an attack of 7.
I'm defending 5.
All right.
Okay.
And what are we? I have 1 more agility. No. You
got 5 agility.
You got 5. That's right.
I got 1 on you.
Just kidding.
Okay, I defend 3.
2 crits.
2 crits. And I'll draw. Let's Train and Dr. Flexo to draw 3. I'll put 1 card on the bottom of my deck. That's fine. And see, what did I put on the bottom of my deck? We're actually going to keep him and put that on. I do not need this ghost paintbrush.
Now get out of here.
Yeah, no. Okay, keep that. And then I'm attacking with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Jeez. Defending 3. Yay!
All right, not quite as devastating as my last roll.
It's okay. It's still going to hurt.
And I got 1 agility on you.
So I'm taking 4.
Okay, yep.
Oof. Got 4 health left. We're cooking. It's fine. We're chilling.
Everything's okay.
Everything's fine. Okay. All right. Lightning Lenny. Reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. 2, 3. I can play one of these cards if I want to. May as well. I'm going to play Nilo, and I'll add this Codestone to my inventory. So Nilo will be played with the power of Fiora.
Oh, heck yeah.
That will allow me to... How many cards I got on my hand? Because I could Breadmaster, but I don't think I want to do that. Actually, yeah, I do. Grab a fairy paintbrush with Breadmaster. Gotta shuffle this. And I will be shuffling... Oh boy.
3 cards back in.
3 cards
She's got
back
a big
in.
hand.
Gonna put that back in. Gonna put that back in, and I'm gonna put that back in. So I keep Fairy Brush, play through the Breadmaster, and thank you, Fiora, for letting me Nilo for Breadmaster for a paintbrush.
Crazy, huh?
And now I have a Code Stone in my hand for next turn, which I did not have before, which is
cool.
Yay! Now I just need to survive until the next turn.
Right, and I'm going to try and make that not a thing.
Not a thing.
Yes.
Oh my
That
god.
would be great.
My deck is so small. Alright. Double check something here. Okay, cool. Great. Okay. Alright. Swinging with 7.
Okay, defending 5. 2.
1, 2. Oh, that was a 4.
Yep.
3.
Cool, I take the crit.
Oh boy.
And I'll draw. Man, I did not get the card that I wanted.
No rocks?
No rocks, yeah. I needed
No
a rock.
rocks?
Kind of wanted a rock there. Let's see what my situation is. I'm pretty sure I played a... Did I play Harry and Bloopum?
Harrison Bloopus?
No, I have not played a Harry and Bloopum yet. So technically, it would be best for me to Nilo for... Oh, no, there's Harry and Bloopum in my hand. Yes, and I don't have any others that I've seen. So I think technically could do Nilo for... You've got 4 hit points left.
Yes. I'm not doing well.
I'll play Nilo, and I can search my deck for a 1-cost card and play it. And I think I'm going to search my deck for a Harry and Bloopum. That's fine. And it's better to do that than to just play the...
Get
out of here. It's better to do that than to just play the Harry and Bloopum in my hand, because this thins the Harry and Bloopum out of my deck.
Yes.
Which increases my odds of finding code stones off of it. So play the Harry and Bloopum, and we're going to reveal the top 5. And we get 2. And those 3 go to the bottom of my deck in whatever order I want, which is fine. And then we're going to attack for 9.
Jeez. I'll be defending 3. I really would like to survive one more turn, because I think I can pop off.
That's a big roll.
Yeah.
And I get a reroll. Did you do it?
No. I'm dead. Nope. That's unfortunate, because I was gonna... Oh, man.
What'd you have in the tank there, Heather?
I was going to plan on Blackwing, because I do have a Fairy Paintbrush in hand, but I might draw into it, which I did. 3, 4, 5, so I can put this into play, well, after attaching this guy. We'll pretend we're level 3 to Blackwing. So I would get to play this with Fiora, turn my Gellert into a fairy, so we can start the fairy snowball. Get out of here.
One more game. Last game.
Last
game. Last game of the stream. Last game of the stream. All right. Oh, thank you guys for hanging out today. We got one more in us.
Yeah.
You running it back with the fairy?
Yeah, I'm running it back. The fairy deck's fun.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm running it back with my ghostly boys. We got one more game in us.
I got one more in me.
It's been a lot of fun. We've had some really close games today.
Yeah, honestly, even the 02-20 ones were like the games were close within those.
Nail biters.
Yeah.
Yeah, like real nail biters for sure. Everything has felt super close.
Yeah, it feels close. It's nice. It's balanced. Honestly, the only card that I ever like roll my eyes at is Khan, but even then it's like he's not a guaranteed win.
You won a round after I conned you.
Correct. That's true. So it's
and I lost because I reached for it.
So it's like I don't know. I need more time to let it simmer.
Yeah. And it's like, and you could play the con counters, but it's like, oh, that takes up deck space.
Yes,
and
it does.
Other things you want to do.
Like I could have been doing this, and I could have been doing this.
Yes.
All right.
The fairy pop-offs are really cool, though. I do love seeing all those.
I love snowballing with the reveals.
Get into play. Yeah, that's really sick for sure. I feel like I'm closer to where I want to be with this ghost deck now. Feels very close. I do love the guaranteed damage of the bombs.
Oh, for sure. The potion bombs are crazy.
Potion bombs feel great. I'm a big fan of Skeeth. I feel like sometimes it's really nice just to, even if being able to like obviously go get Khan on a turn where it's like Khan is like the deal breaker is obviously
Right.
very good, especially at a level 4, because you're kind of like expediting the game in that way. But there's other good cards you can get too. You can go get the Freeze Lady,
Lady
Lady
Frostbite.
Frostbite. You can go get an Eyes of Dark. If you've got like a bunch of bombs in your hand and you're
Yeah.
like, I just need to ditch these, then you can go get the Eyes of Dark and then just sack the bombs and then do that. If your hand is dead, you can go get the Eyes of Dark just to draw cards. It's like, yeah, I like the flexibility of the Skeeth. It is obviously a high cost card, so I'm kind of like trying to limit the other high cost cards that I have in the deck, make sure everything else is hovering around 1 to 3.
Right. Because it's so easy to fall into the, I got so many 4s and 5s in my
I know,
deck.
and
it's
then
like,
you
well,
just have them, and you're like, what am I
is
doing?
terrible.
Yeah.
Like, what am I cooking here?
The 4s and 5s that you do play have to be like sparing, I think.
Yes.
And then they have to be like searchable too.
Correct.
And that's where cards like the Breadmaster come in clutch, because you can just, if you play enough draw power, you can use the Breadmaster, go get your hammer on the turn you want it.
Yes.
So I do really like that.
All
right, final game of the stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. Huge thanks again to Upper Deck for supplying some of these cards with us to show off in today's stream. And also, make sure to check out the stream sponsors, fullgripgames.com, for all the best Pokemon trading card game singles, Magic the Gathering cards, Pokemon sealed product, Magic sealed product. Magic and Pokemon are the games that we specialize in here at Full Grip Games, but, that could always grow.
Someday, maybe we could have some Neopets.
One day, yes, maybe one day.
Maybe if I grovel.
Yeah.
Please, 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 please.
And then also make sure to check out Dragon Shield. Dragon Shields, they make the best sleeves for your Neopets decks or your Pokemon decks or whatever decks, whatever kind of trading cards you like. They look the best in Dragon Shields. So definitely recommend those. Make sure to check out dragonshield.com for the best trading card game sleeves and accessories on the market. Well, let's go.
I did swap out, because I forgot I was only playing one Harrium Bluplum in this deck because of the
you're going to
proxy.
want to, yeah.
So I swapped out my Shield of Scorching for a second Harrison
I like
Lupus.
that. I like that. I like that.
Oh, me too.
All right, Heather, you can pick. You want first or second?
Oh. You know what? I want to try going second, willingly.
I think that makes sense.
Let's try it.
Mulligan. Terrible hand.
Oh yeah, let me see what I'm cooking with here.
Miserable hand there.
That is a fantastic hand. I will take it. Great. There's always a guy hiding in with the painted pit. There you are. All right.
Okay. Good luck.
Let's get it.
Yep.
Not again.
My hand kind of reeks, Heather, not going to lie.
Oh, no.
Draw for turn. Oh, that makes it a lot better. We top deck Corbat Defender. So I'll start off by training Agility and Corbat Defender to draw 2. All right, now this hand is like very buffed, but that's okay. I'm just, I'm just here to party. Go ahead.
Just here to jub.
I'm just here to jub.
All right. Drawing and then training. And lucky me, I started off with a fairy paintbrush in my hand.
Ooh, let's go.
So we get to see the lovely Fairy Eerie get some playtime here. He's so handsome. Perfect. And let's... Yeah, all right. Time to start swinging.
I'm defending 5.
Rolling 6. One, 2. Yeah, none of that's getting through.
All right.
The wall of Jub holds up.
The wall of Jub will draw. And what if I decided I wanted to try and win with it?
I'd be so embarrassed.
What if? There's just, all these questions I'm asking. Okay, let's go.
This fly really wants to play Neopets.
Yes, he does. He's extremely interested in it. Let's go. Nilo. That's fine. I'll Nilo. And I think I'm skipping my train phase this turn. And I'm just going to say, you got 14 health? I mean,
Yeah.
that is so many.
Fairy Erie's big. He looks very soft. Just with the colors on his head. Like, oh.
I'll Nilo for Corbat Defender again. I'm just going to do this.
All right. The double defender.
Double Defender. Corbat Defender to draw
Defender, I always will.
Defender, I always will. All right. And that's going to be a pass for me to... Oh, I'll attack.
Yeah, you can attack. You have to attack. You got a crit.
A crit.
And I blocked one. All right, so I'll take
First
one.
blood is drawn.
Ouch.
By the giant toes.
All right. These grippers.
Yeah.
Put those away. All right. Training attack. Lightning Leonard. 1, 2, 3. That stinks. That's fine. I'm going to keep a Code Stone. Can't put the Battle Fairy Dagger into play just yet. Those will go back to the bottom of my deck. Mr. Lenny gets discarded. And I'm going to use my ability to put Nilo on the top of my deck to gain 2 attack. So I am looking at 9 attack with this Eerie.
I'm defending 5. 9 attack. Yikes.
Oh, yeah, that was a crit. That was a crit.
I saw it. Yup.
All right, you got 2 and I got 1 agility. All right.
Okay, so I take 4 crits.
Sheesh.
Yup. Draw. What am I thinking here?
Gotta bring out the ghost Jub, man.
Okay, let's go. I really would like to play another low-level draw card. This is fine, though. I can just hold. All right. 2.
Perfect. 2.
1 damage. Nothing.
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna draw into that Nilo I put on the top of my deck. Gonna train first. In the meantime, Dr. Flexo. Gonna draw 3. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Interesting. So I have to put one of these cards on the top or bottom of my deck in any order.
Thank you, Chief, for that sub and the 18 months. Appreciate the support. Thank you.
Man. A little tough. But I'm going to put Blade of the Battle Fairy on the top of my deck here. And then I will use my ability to put an EO Code Stone on here. So I can still level up 6, 7, 8, 10.
All right. She's trying to fry my Jub.
I'm trying.
Well?
Well.
Are you serious? Okay.
Ow, that was real bad.
3 go through.
Hold on. I got 1 I can re-roll.
Okay.
Ah, yeah.
4. All right. Actually ended up buffing out.
All right. That was awful.
8. Fine. It's fine. I love how, like, no matter what happens, you're still beholden to the, Okay. This is fine. Let's do Ghostly Hot Dog, and I'll discard my Hubert Special Hot Dog to get back a Corbat Defender, and I'll play Corbat Defender to draw 2.
Dude, how many cards do you have in?
That's what I'm saying. Money Tree.
Sheesh. I have Money Tree in here. But he's a level 2, so you can't Nilo for him, which is really stinky. But
I'm just going to sit here and Jub and Corbat Defender, and then just pop off games 2 and 3.
Man.
2 attack.
All right. 2 defense.
The Jub strats, I have fully embraced the strat of Jub.
Blocked.
Uh-huh.
All right. Draw into that Code Stone. Gee, I sure wish I had something I could, snowball with, but that's cool. Because I know my next card on the top of my deck is that sword. So I'm going to... Well, that wouldn't matter because I have to shuffle it if I want to play Nilo. Man, that stinks. What's going on in here? Okay. Cool. Well, honestly, I'm just going to hold this and keep rolling.
Okay. Defending 5.
Yep, and I'm rolling 8. Oh, yeah, that's better.
Read 'em and weep.
Man.
Okay. I take 2 crits.
All right.
And I've got 4 health left. Draw. Ooh. I do love some flexology. Okay. I'll train agility, fine. To play my Dr. Flexo.
All right. Flexology.
Yes. And I'll put a card back. That's fine. We will put the... They're all good. What the... Oh, then I put one on top.
Yeah, just put on so you can draw back into it.
That's fine. All right. We'll put
That hand is atrocious.
that on top. Okay. And, all right, I'll attack for 2.
Oh, wait. Before I forget, I'm going to... Oh, wait, no. Just kidding. I lied. Nope. I don't know what I was cooking there.
Okay, I got a crit.
Nope. All right. I take
You
a crit.
bleed.
Youch. Adja. Cool. All right. Let's get this job out of here.
Finish him.
Blade of the Battle Fairy. 1, 2, 3. There's 1 equip. Can't use it, but it does count for 1 more attack. So, I will be swinging with 9.
Okay, I'm defending 5.
1, 2. And then we're speed tied now? Yes, we are. Cool. 3
So
crits.
I take 2. 3 crits. I take 3. Oh, wow, you're just shy.
Dang it!
The Jub hangs on. To die another day, Jub.
To die another day.
Yes. All right, I'll attack for 2. Nothing. Go ahead.
Nothing. Okay. Adra.
Thank you, Ball and High, for that sub in the 11 months.
I will play this Harry and Blue Bloom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, what the? None of these are code stones.
Not what you want.
And I have to send Naya to the bottom? Bruh. Alright. Well, you know what? That's fine, because I'm going to fairy hot dog.
They would try it again.
And we'll try it again next time. So, get out of here. Cool. I will not be triggering any of my reveal effects, because I want that Harry and Blue Bloom to stay.
Yes.
Swinging with 8.
Okay. And I'm going 5. Wow.
2 crits. I think that,
Okay, you got it.
that
Yeah,
does it. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Get out of here.
You may. All right.
Yeah, it's you may.
All right. Just checking. Yep. Jub dies.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Jub. All right. You served your purpose. Your purpose, it's not exactly valiant.
All right. So now I pick
Yes, you do.
Shoiru.
Shoiru. Okay. And against that Shoiru, I'm sending... I wish there was a ghost Shoiru.
Yeah, that'd be so
I
sick.
love that pet. Yeah.
I find myself saying that. I'm like, I wish there was a fairy of this one.
I know,
I wish there was a
right?
ghost of this one.
I know. Okay, we're going... That's what we're doing? Yeah, that's fine. So we're sending... Is that really what we're doing? Yeah!
That hand is obnoxious.
It is. You're right.
Where's my money tree?
In response, I am going to send... Aisha.
Beautiful Aisha.
Beautiful Aisha. Draw. Okay. We're going to start off by... Holy moly. Start off by training attack.
Let me open my library.
And then I'm going to, for my next trick, play the Breadmaster.
Eat a loaf of bread today.
And I'm going to shuffle back in Rainbow Paintbrush and Con and a Judora's Curse Sword.
Okay.
And I'm going to search my deck for any card I want and play it, so long as I have the cost required to play it. And the card I want is Naya.
Of course it is.
So then we're going to Naya, and we're going to Naya right back for that Rainbow Paintbrush that I just got rid of to get myself the Rainbow Aisha. Cool.
She's so pretty.
I know, right? There we go. And now, because of the Naya that I used, Naya stays in play, kind of like a field effect. All of my rainbow pets get +2 stats to all their stats, except for HP. So my beautiful Aisha has an attack stat of 9 right now.
That's ridiculous.
Which is kind of ridiculous, isn't it?
It's very ridiculous.
All right, Aisha, we've been waiting for this moment. Slay that Shoiru.
Shoiru for 2. Yay.
Very good. And I have an agility of 6.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
What the?
All
right,
9.
so I'm blocking 2.
Taking 7.
What the? Dude. I ain't even gonna get to play this one. I draw. All right, well, there's Harrison Bloopus. And I have to train to be able to play Harrison Bloopus. So
That's right.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I may head a net positive. I got 2 code stones out of that. That's fine. Because right now I am just coping because that was a lot of damage.
That was a lot of damage.
Okay.
How many code stones you got?
I got 2.
Okay, that's
so
good.
I went from 1 to 2, so it's
That's
like,
good.
all right,
Still
net positive.
plus, yeah.
All right. Rolling 5.
I'm defending 6. Okay, 2.
Yippee!
Bonk.
I'm sorry, Shoiru.
Yes, I know. Sent you out to the slaughter.
To the slaughter.
We'll draw.
Beautiful Aisha's gonna get you.
And funny enough, at this point, it's like, yeah, I could.
Why would you bother?
I don't even need to train. This thing is dead.
God, the
yeah.
turn 1 Naya.
Yes, and I think I'm just coming back in for 6, 7, 8. I think I'm just coming back for 8. Did I roll 9 dice last turn? No.
No.
Okay, I rolled 8. Right, I'm coming back in for 8.
Yay. So I blocked 2.
I think I did accidentally roll 9 dice last turn, but that's fine. Oopsies. 5.
I'm dead.
There we go.
Goodbye. Next.
I'm pretty sure I did roll 9. Oh, well.
Oh,
It's gone now.
It's not like I was living much longer anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That was a very fast game, too. Okay.
I have to send first?
Yep.
It's loop.
The loop? I gotta send out Techo. Save me, Techo. Techo, save me. Alright. Drop. Cool. Free code stone. Take a peek at my discard. Okay. Going to Nilo. Where is Harry and Bloop Bloop number 2? There they are. Okay. Shuffler up.
Only thing I'm missing now is a low-level draw card.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's great. I'll take 2 code stones.
Oh, yeah.
I will take 2 code stones. So these go back to the bottom of my deck. In any order? Yeah, that's fine. Get out of here. Perfect. Cool. Rolling with 4.
Defending 2. Snake Eyes. Taking 3.
Wait, I have 1 more agility?
Taking 4. Oh.
Yeah.
Loop. Loop, no, Loop. Okay. I'll train. And I've got no other playables, so I'm just going to lay my Judora.
You don't have any playables in that hand.
I know. That's why I said I'm just missing a low, like a 1 or 2 drop. All right, I'm attacking for... You know what? I'm attacking for 6. I'll roll 5 this time, because I rolled... I'll roll 1 less this time. All right, it'll even out. It'll buff out.
Cheaty Mahone.
It'll buff out. It'll buff out.
All right, hold on. All right, cool. I'm taking 2.
2.
All
yes.
right.
All right. There, the karma buffs out.
Cool, karma buffs out. We're chilling. All right. Edra. Yay, Codestone. Get in there. Cool. Bank Manager will do me nothing right now, so I will just play my Blade of the Battle Fairy. Going to reveal in my battle phase the top 3 cards of my deck. Okay, I revealed 1 equipment, so I will be getting +1 attack. I cannot put the Battle Fairy Dagger into play because I am level 2. I'm just a little guy right now.
Just a little techo.
Just a little birthday boy. But I did get +1 attack, so that will bring me to 6.
Okay. And I'm defending 2.
And I did not play the Battle Axe because it costs 5.
Yeah, it's a level 5.
It's a level 5. I can't just play it for free.
No, you need to be level 5. She's level 2. Or level 1 last turn.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I defend 1.
Yeah, 6. All right. Ta-da! All right.
Slow down. Slow down.
Sheesh!
Slow down.
Sheesh! Okay.
Goodness. Yeah, what am I taking? 5? This is over. Those rolls too hot. Your rolls are too hot.
Heather, you have to stop.
You have to stop.
Your rolls are too good.
Oh my goodness.
Your crits hit too hard. They'll kill you.
Draw. They'll kill you. All right. I just need to survive 1 more turn. Okay. Let's train. That was an insane top deck. We're going to Ghost Paintbrush.
Oh my god.
Okay. Ghost Paint into Loop.
A Ghost Loop, not the Ghost Loop.
Just a Ghost Loop. This is just a random Ghost Loop.
Not the
the
Ghost Loop.
That's different. Then I'm going to sack Purple Blob Potion.
Okay.
To do a damage and boost my attack by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm coming in for an attack of 8.
And I will be defending with 4. Okay. And then I get to reroll 1.
Okay.
All right. 3.
And you take...
Take 2.
2.
Okay. We're hanging in there, Techo. Add draw for turn. Gotta go all in. We'll train our attack. I will Dr. Flexo to draw 3. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. And I can put 1 card from my inventory on the top or the bottom of my deck. I'm going to put the Bank Manager on the bottom of my deck. Fantastic. So I've got Naya in hand for next turn. Let's go. For now, though, I will just be attacking. Unfortunately, I did not hit any equips with Dr. Flexo. Otherwise, I would have stacked one of them on the top of my deck for my Blade of the Battle Fairy. But we'll trigger it anyway. Oh, yeah. I'll take it. So I got the the Battle Fairy Staff, which I can play because I'm level 3. And it will get automatically added to my gear since it's a fairy equip.
Yep.
So I've got +1 attack there, and now I will trigger the Battle Fairy Staff. That is not a equipment. So I will be rolling with 7 attack this turn.
Okay. And I will boost my defense by putting Judora's Curse Sword into play because I discard it and then puts it into play.
Yep.
Oh, no, I can't. No, never mind. This is the way I'm doing this.
Oh.
Because that'd be level 3. We'll boost my defense by discarding Judora's Potion, which does 2 damage to you.
6.
So I am coming in with a defense of 6.
Perfect.
And that goes to the
void. Yes.
That's right. Okay, I defend 2 successfully.
So I'm doing 2.
Yes. So I'm up at 11.
All right. We both have 3 left.
That's right.
That's crazy.
Draw.
Come on, one more turn. I want to play Naya. Dang it!
Okay.
Let me have this.
Let me have this. I'll Let's go train. You've got 3 health left?
Yep.
Sheesh. Okay. Train my agility.
Okay.
And Lady Frostbite.
Oh, man.
You're frozen. And I'll discard Judora's Curse Sword to put it into play and boost my attack.
I think I'm
So I
bodied.
have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm at 10.
All right.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, actually.
8. Yep, and I am defending 4.
No, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am
Yeah, you're at 10.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I think
Yeah.
you're at 10. It's Jover.
When it's Jover. Is that 3?
Yeah, that's 3.
Is that it?
Yes, that's it. And
All
man,
right.
even if I had gotten one more turn in, Naya, go grab my Fairy Techo. I could have grabbed myself 2 HP, but even then I would have had to survive one more turn.
And I could have just gone Judora freeze you again.
Right, and I can't do anything.
Right. I just got you stuck there.
Lady Frostbite's crazy.
And then I was thinking I was going to dig for a bomb or something like that. But
Man.
yeah, try and finish it off. I like Lady Frostbite. It can just kind of like...
buys you a turn.
I like it as 1 because if your opponent doesn't happen to have like the anti-freeze tech,
right?
Then you can like just reuse it, right?
Yeah.
But if they do have the anti-freeze technology, then you're like, all right, maybe not.
So I was like, okay, maybe I got to put the Shield Scorching back in here because I don't like being frozen.
Yes, being frozen.
Or having a Dog of Justice in hand.
Dog of Justice, right? Dog of Justice is good. There's also the flaming hot dog, which means you can't be frozen this turn. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. But
that is pretty cool. When I was playing against Bobby, I was able to freeze him one turn, and that's why I needed to just roll good against Bobby to beat him. I froze him, and then he goes flaming hot dog.
Mad.
He goes flaming hot dog, and I went special hot dog to counter his flaming hot dog. And I was like, this is it. I got it.
I got this.
And then I rolled like crap.
Oh, and that's I kind of like that about Neopets. I mean, it's what other game has you rolling 10 dice?
It's just fun.
Like
the pop-offs are really fun.
Right.
Because of the way that like the slight, the randomization of the dice roll, the pop-offs feel like really crazy when you get like when you get those like 5 attacks, 6 attacks.
All right, I'm going to trigger this equipment and then this equipment, which pulls me to this equipment. And now I have like +4 to my attack. And
right.
It's so much fun.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun. So huge thank you, Heather, for joining us today. I really appreciate you taking some time out of your work day
to playing Neopets.
Join us for some Neopets. And thank you all so much for watching. Tomorrow's stream is going to be some Pokémon TCG content. I've got Jesse Parker coming through. We're going to be doing some more World Championship testing. He's attending this year's World Championships to play. I will be attending to feature during a special thing going on during Sunday's stream. Special thing going on, yes, during Sunday's stream.
Everybody loves a special thing.
You may find me there on Sunday's thing. Yes, and I think at this point I can mention, I'm not allowed to like share images or anything yet, but I'm on a freaking TV show. Woo! Let's go.
Let's get it.
All right. I 2 years ago almost, I filmed 8 episodes of an Amazon Prime show, literally produced by like a real like production company that does like shows for HBO and stuff. And there are 8 episodes, and the show releases tomorrow on Amazon Prime.
Get signed in. Get those views up.
It is all about Pokemon cards, and the show. God, it was so crazy. I can't believe I can finally talk about it now.
It's been 2 years.
Is nuts, it's called Trainer Tour. If you want to read more about it, you could check out. There's an article on Variety. Let's see. Apparently, it's up on PokeBeach right now, and it's up on Variety. There we go. Yeah, it's on PokeBeach. I'll share the Variety article. I know, like, there's I don't know. There's like rules as to what I can and can't share right now, but I know that I'm allowed to share the Variety article, so I'm going there. And I think the PokeBeach article also Variety Pokemon. Let's see. Pokemon Variety Pokemon Trainer, tour, variety. There we go.
Just throw all the keywords in there.
Here we go. And I can just pop that up over here. And now you can see. Yes. There you go. So it comes out on tomorrow, literally like tonight at midnight Pacific time. And it is a TV show, a reality TV show. So they call it unscripted. It's kind of like reality TV. It's kind of unscripted. That's the way it is. But think of it like Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, except instead of giving somebody a wardrobe makeover, I'm giving them a Pokémon TCG know-how makeover. And that's kind of, it's campy, it's goofy. It should be fun. I was in LA for a month filming this in September of 2022. So that is yes, yeah. And so that's what I was doing. I was just in an Airbnb in LA, and every single day I was filming episodes for this, and it's crazy. You guys will have to check it out, watch it. You know, I need people to watch it, so please watch it, because if the show is going to continue, people got to watch it.
Yep.
So please
use that Prime membership to watch the show and to subscribe to Tricky Jim.
There you go. You could do both. But yes, the full release is out tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun. So yeah. Anyways, I'll be talking to you more about that tomorrow when the show is out. All right. Y'all take it easy and have a good one. See ya.
Happy Tuesday.